gentlemen, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tap that screen as you're coming in. Why is there a Fortnite OG? What is this? What is on ESPN? Why is there Fortnite on ESPN? What is this? Welcome, everybody. How we doing? Tap that screen as you're coming in. For some reason, there's Fortnite on ESPN right now. What is happening? Welcome one, welcome all. How we doing tonight? Let me get these polls going. And I think it's good there. No, it should be good there. All right. Welcome, everybody. Tap that screen as you're coming in here. Welcome, 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 everybody. Who wins tonight? Who y'all got? Who wins? We got Notre Dame and Indiana. Broncos Chargers look. Yeah, I didn't get the title fixed. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't get the title fixed. I was in a little bit of a rush here. I'll fix that. 100%. Completely forgot about that. I know I was missing something there. You don't have editor? Okay. Sorry. Let me give you, first off, how do I give you editor permissions? That's okay. You just mess with you. I know. I 100% forgot about that. Oopsies. I'll change that real quick, though. I will change it. I don't know how to give you editor permissions, or I would. Yep. Yeah, we're rewatching. Yeah, just ignore that. We're not watching the Broncos. Let's see. Indiana versus Notre Dame. Oopsies. Community role manager. Okay. Okay, gotcha. All right. I'm gonna update that there, but I'm gonna give you the roles. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this real quick. Welcome everybody. How we doing? I'm gonna be pulling up the game. I can't show the game. No, Notre Dame gonna blow them out. You think so? You think Notre Dame gets a blowout here? What's up, Dash? You welcome in here. Hoping both teams lose. Roles manager. Okay. All right, you've got editor permissions as well. You got editor permissions as well now, Pat and Buddy Girl. I appreciate you. Yo, what's up here? It ain't working. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. I will be doing commentary and stuff like that as usual here. I'm going to be playing the game. I just do the score and I do commentary over everything that's going on. I'm trying to get the game up right now, but for some reason, they're literally not showing the game. They're showing Fortnite. Wait. Hold up. It says Fortnite OG kickoff. What is happening? Hold on just a second here. That's the game? Here, hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'll show you. I'll pull it up here in just a second so I can show you what I'm talking about. Like, look at this. It says Fortnite OG kickoff. Sorry, that's like covered. Like, you see what I'm saying? It says Fortnite OG kickoff. I was like, what is that? Apparently, that's the game. Is this game brought to you by Fortnite? I don't know what is going on here. It's Fortnite themed, isn't it? I guess it's Fortnite themed. I have no clue. What is happening here? Click the bottom right of what? All right, well, they're coming out there right now. Well, let's see here. Washington had a WoW theme night. I saw that, actually. Yeah, we talked about that, the WoW night. We talked about that in Discord, actually. You think this? All right, we'll have to see you, but welcome, Dash. Good to have you in here. Welcome, everybody, if you're on TikTok or YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Make sure that y'all tap that screen. Make sure you follow, subscribe, everything. Would love to have you guys back in here. But, yeah, we got a weird one tonight. It said live game. No, I understand. We're good, like, sort of. We're kind of good. Yeah, I remember talking about that there with the thing. But yeah, it's good. I've got it up now, but it was just wild. I was like, why is it showing Fortnite? But how we doing, y'all? How we doing? But yeah, we are good to go now. Welcome everybody on here. Let me get y'all's prediction rolling here too. Your scores here in the first. All right, they're coming out for the thing here. Who's coming back tomorrow and hanging out with me tomorrow? I got a lot of streaming tomorrow. Indiana, Notre Dame. The game has not started. No. Velix, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You're gonna be here. Appreciate it. All right. Hold on, I might not have fixed that completely. Yeah, get y'all prediction in. Who you think scores first? You got 15 minutes. I'll cut it short, though. Zachariah, what's up here? What games I'm streaming tomorrow? Every single one of the college football playoff games. Every single one of them. I'll be live for. And they're getting ready to do the coin toss here. I'm waiting for... I don't know. My screens went black here. I don't know what's happened. Waiting for that to fix itself. I'm doing good, Charles. How about yourself here? You think Notre Dame scores first? If you'd like to get your prediction in, going over to Twitch. We do a little channel point gifts there. You'll know how. It's going to be tough, Dashy, but it'll be okay. Oh, yeah. By the way, Dashy. Merry Christmas. All right, hold on. It's like, now my thing's messing up. Okay, now it's kind of working. It's slowly working. Indiana receives? Okay. But you'll be here tomorrow. Did you see that, Dashy? Ohio State losing tomorrow? We'll see. It'll be tough, Dashy, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it one game at a time. I'm really... Come on, bro. Let me watch the game. ESPN's not working here. Oh, I can't stand ESPN, bro. Yo, what's up, Samuel? I am doing well. How are you? What up, Dashy? Greenbag says, let's go, Indiana. When does it start? Bro, I wish I knew. I thought it was supposed to start already here. Great, thanks. Glad to hear that, Dash. Or, great to hear that, Samuel. My stream, it doesn't like me. Hold on. I'm about to pull up Firefox. Ignore that. Google Chrome. No, does not want to work with me, yo. Does not want to work with me. Let me sign in. Why is it, bro? Why is it that when I'm trying to, like, it never fails? It never has an issue until I'm streaming. For sure, Dashy, for sure. I cannot. Thank you for all your support, Dashy. You deserve it. You deserve it, Dashy. So thank you. I feel like it's a good way to show you my appreciation. I can't, bro. I am over this stupid website. I am livid right now. You get it figured out. You got faith. Let's see. Okay. 2nd and 13 coming up here. All right. It's already here. All right. Indiana's got it first. 2nd and 13. All right. We finally got it now. All right. 2nd and 13. Then Burn, think of that as well. 2nd and 13. Let's see if y'all are at the same spot here. The ball snapped. Throw to the right side. It's incomplete. Or no, wait. He didn't get it. He got a hand on it, but he's out of bounds there. I told you. We got it. It took a second there. But 3rd down and 13. So 3rd and 13, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want to... Man, there's not much time off the clock already either. Mine's always ahead of yours. I got that extra stuff here. So it's 3rd down and 13. Shotgun formation here for Indiana. And deadlift thing for the follow here. The ball goes back. They're going to fake the handoff and throw over the middle. Incomplete. It's going to be, I think it's a 3 and out here. It is. It's going to be a 3 and out. And now Indiana are going to punt it to Notre Dame. Day, thank you for the file there. Appreciate it. And let me get this up on my phone so I can look at the TikTok stream. Never wants to work with me. All right, so punting get ready to happen here. Indiana get ready to punt it back the other way. All right, tap that screen, y'all. Appreciate it. Glad you're still doing this. Yeah, of course, Too Smooth. Glad to have you in here, by the way. And I'm going to fix this where y'all tap that screen. You can see it. And the punt is away. And it's going to be down at about the 45. Good field position here. Or around the 40, actually. Notre Dame's going to have good field position here. You think Notre Dame? Okay, Burrow. We'll see. I think that's pretty solid, to be honest with you. What's up, D-Train? Who do I want to win this game? I don't know. I did a prediction, and I predicted that Notre Dame would win. I did a prediction video. I don't know if y'all seen that on YouTube. Y'all should go check it out. I have Notre Dame winning this. You take Indiana in the upset. Hey, I'm good for it. So here we are. Notre Dame's first opportunity on offense. And they hand the ball off here. Tackle to the backfield. Indiana's defense looking good there on that play. What's my favorite NFL team, Caden? I like the Carolina Panthers. I'm a Panthers fan. Has Indiana ever beaten a good team? Not this year. They've not had the greatest of opponents in regards to that. They played, what was it, Ohio State and got beat. Mags, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oregon hasn't played anyone. I disagree with that. Oregon beat Ohio State. Oregon beat Penn State. Oregon beat Boise State. A throw here. It's tipped up. Pick. Indiana gets the ball at the 41, and they're going to have good field position here. And Indiana going to have it in plus territory after an interception there, after a pass that got tipped up. Mags thinking of the follow there, but a big interception. A huge pick there. And that's going to be good field position for Indiana. Now, can the Hoosiers build off of this here? It's a wild pick there. So 13-23. We're barely into this one, ladies and gentlemen. We've already got ourselves a nice little banger going. So Indiana has it 1st and 10. They're at the 41 of Notre Dame. The ball's going to be snapped here. Hands the ball off, run up the middle. And a decent little gain of a couple yards there. It's going to be 2nd down and 7, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is here. What happened? You just got here. Notre Dame had the ball. Yeah, so a 3 and out by Indiana. Notre Dame had the ball. They threw a pick. Indiana recovered it. They're at the 41-yard line now. They just ran the ball. There was holding called against Indiana. That'll back them up. It's still going to be 1st down, but they're backed up a little bit there after the holding call. They're playing Mo Bama, and we're not even 2 minutes into this one. I'm watching through ESPN. I'm watching the Skycast. So it's going to be 1st and 20 now for Indiana. Backed up here after the penalty. They're at the 49-yard line on their own side of the field. Ball snapped here. Hands the ball off. And they get a couple there, but it's going to be 2nd down and very long. Yeah, unfortunately, Aiden, I can't join in there. You don't know. who beat who, but Notre Dame lost to Northern Illinois. That is true. Notre Dame did lose to Northern Illinois. That was a tough matchup for them. Not able to do anything there. Thanks for liking that, Burrow, Travis, all those supports there. Tap that screen, y'all. Appreciate y'all for being here, all the support. By the way, it does look like TikTok is going away, so y'all make sure to follow me on the other platforms. What are we talking about? YouTube and Twitch. So 2nd and 17. They're going to run it again. Indiana maybe gets a yard, if that. Not much there. It's going to be 3rd down and very long. About 3rd and 16. Why, man? I mean, I'm just telling you, that's what everybody else is doing. I can't, Jason. That's just what they're talking about, is TikTok's going to be going away. And I don't think anybody's going to try to save it. Because it's illegal to show it, Jason, and I can't do that. I can't have my stream taken away. But 3rd down and 14. Ball snapped here. Looks. Indiana throws down the left sideline. It's caught. Tight coverage here, and that's enough for a 1st down for Indiana. And that'll move the chains. Down to about inside the 20 there. It's going to be a 1st down for Indiana. What a dot of a pass there. What a throw. Yo, what's up, Dennis? Welcome in here. Greenbacks excited about that. They go quick. Indiana looking. Throw over the middle. It's picked. Notre Dame comes away with an interception. And right after a good play there to put them inside the 20, an interception thrown there. I will not be live on Christmas Day, but tomorrow I'll be live for the college football playoff stuff. I'll be live during that. I'll be keeping an eye on the other one, but an interception there. And now Notre Dame's going to get the ball back inside their own 5-yard line, though. This game is going wild. It really is. We've had 2 turnovers, and we are 3.5 minutes in. Back-to-back picks. Yep. We had a 3-and-out, an interception, and we're getting ready to see the 4th drive with 2 turnovers already, and we are 3.5 minutes into this one. Safety time. We'll see if that defense can hold. We'll see if the defense can do anything with it. But welcome, everybody. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Make sure you'll follow. Love to have you back in here. Tough start for both of it. It really is here. This sky cam is fine. That's what I'm saying. I love the sky cam. It's such a good view. And like I get to do my own commentary and stuff like that too. It's so good here. Don't know who's gonna win. I really think that Notre Dame will win, but hey, I'm good with an underdog, bro. I'm so good with an underdog here. Go Hoosiers, says Gregory. Hoosiers. Let's see, Mr. Notre Dame fan has arrived. What's up, Stack Attack? How are you doing? Bear with me, a little sore from tough. I got you. We'll sit back, relax, and enjoy some football here. It back and forth kind of situation here, but it's pretty good here. Who's got the ball? Notre Dame has it. Indiana just threw a pick, so we're waiting for that to start. And Burrow, think of a follow. Mom the M, thank you for the follow there. Training picks already? Yeah. Everybody's like, here, you have it. You have it. I don't want it. You got it. They helping each other out there. Little sword. Ladder had hard to hit the ground. Oh, no. That's rough, John. Hopefully you're okay. Who do I have in this one? I predicted Notre Dame, but we'll see. We'll see, y'all. I think this could be an interesting one. They're playing this. I know, James. I messed up already. So here we go. Notre Dame ball at their own 2. I don't know, Gordos. There was no reason to force it. Kentucky versus Ohio State. Is that basketball? Here we go. 11-11 left here in the first. Make a wish. It's first and 10 at the own 2. Notre Dame snaps the ball. Try to run here to the side. There's a big hole. A big gain. He's at the 10, the 20, the 30, the 40, across midfield. Oh, my God. He's going to go 20, 10, 5, touchdown. A 98-yard touchdown run. A 98-yard touchdown run there. And Notre Dame strikes first with a 98-yarder, ladies and gentlemen. Man, what a run. Get your predictions in here on Twitch. Get your prediction in. Who do you think's going to score next, Notre Dame or Indiana? Notre Dame just get to that one touchdown. And we'll do this one after the extra point here. What a run there. And let me double check. It is Jeremiah Love, ladies and gentlemen. A 98-yard rushing touchdown. Jeremiah Love with the running there. All right, Kyle, we'll see if you can do it. Bluxy, we're going to have it all here, and the extra point is good. 7-0. 10:57 left here in the first. What a tough start there. That is a back-breaking situation right after a pick, a touchdown, a 98-yard touchdown run on one play. And we're not even 5 minutes in yet still. You're curious about the attendance for tonight's game? Let me see. I don't have that information right now. They'll probably announce it near halftime or something like that. Hey, what do you think of the foul there? Yeah, no safety. No safety to those that were hoping for one. Didn't quite happen there. Go Irish, says Artvark. Halftime or the end of the game. Right. Yeah, usually during halftime or towards the back half of the game there. The guy was the Flash. He was. He had it, picked it up. There was a hole, and he was gone. Can't believe that broke out. Broke that out. I seen it. It was a big one, Will. Huge touchdown run there. Jackson loves the Irish. Thank y'all for tapping that screen. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you follow. I'm going to be live all day tomorrow for all the college football playoff games. Would love to have you back in here. Good O-line there. Yeah, one there, and then that speed to outrun the secondary was all he needed. And fair catch here, and I think they'll get it. I don't know exactly what the rules. I think it's at the 20-25, though. You'll beat me when I said Notre Dame's going to blow them out, right? We'll see, Gilbert. Looks good so far here. Welcome, EQW. First time here in the chat. You're an Indiana Hoosiers fan. We'll see if your Hoosiers can get it done tonight, but welcome here. Hopefully you are doing well, though. Curtis Rourke needs to challenge Christian Gray tonight. That's the only way IU wins. All right. We'll see if they can stack attacker. We'll see. MJ says, go Irish. Appreciate it. Henry, thank you for the follow there. Landon, thank you for the follow. So, first and 10 here. And the ball, handoff, making moves, but he's going to lose yards. It's going to be second down here. Oh, gotcha, EQW. Fair enough. But welcome in here. Glad to have you in here with us tonight. And glad you enjoyed there. Made the mistake commentating on a Scout Points post. It's up 24K likes. Rip my notification. Oh, no. Oh, no, Kyle. That's always rough there. You're a Kentucky fan in all sports. Fair enough. What's more and Schuler? Oh, hang on. Hand off here. Looks like a solid run for Indiana. And a little bit there on 2nd and 12. It's going to be third down and short. So third down and short here. Do you want a first down here for Indiana or a stop by Notre Dame? Yeah, there goes the notifications. You're gonna have to mute the post there. Indiana's your second team. Fair enough. Gray's the weak link of the Notre Dame secondary. Fair enough. They're just gonna see if they're gonna have to pass there. AKA Willow, think of the follow. So here we go. It's gonna be third down and 2. Third and 2 here for the Hoosiers. In motion here, the wide receiver. Snapped. Hand the ball off. The run. He's got more. He's got 2 yards and more than that. Down to about the 39. But good enough for a first down there. Going to be a blowout? All right, Travis Hill. We'll see if that's the case. Welcome, Travis. How are you doing tonight? The winner of this game plays Georgia next week. Yes, that is correct. That is a correct situation there. And Notre Dame projected not to have their starting quarterback. All right, EQW. We'll see if that happens there for you. 9:05 left here in the first. A lot has happened in such a little amount of time in this one. Has the ball again. Fakes the handoff throw over the middle. It's tipped. Almost intercepted again. In the receiver's hands. It kind of bounced up there, but almost picked. But it falls incomplete to the liking of Indiana. All right, Alex. We'll see if that catches for him. That's a lot of money to put on a team that is an underdog. Go Irish. We'll see if the Irish can do it. Who y'all pulling for? The Irish or Indiana? Who y'all like? Oh, really, EQW? That's pretty good. That's pretty good there. Joshua likes Indiana. Go Bucks, says Vince. 2nd and 10 here. Hands the ball off to the left side. He's going to cut back. A solid run here from Indiana. He makes a double move there in the secondary. And they're going to be inside Notre Dame territory at about the 37, but a solid run there. And they flipped the field. USC fan, so I got to go with Indiana. Let's say Indiana because it's a Big Ten team. Fair? Hope for Indiana. Your daughter goes there. Well, good luck to them. We'll see if they can do that. So 1st and 10 here. 8:20 left here in the first quarter. Go with Notre Dame. Fair enough. Ball is snapped. Hands it off. Run up the middle here. Get the couple. Go Irish, says Steve there. Should you go to in 2027 LSU, Alabama, or Ole Miss? Go where you're going to get the most playing time. If you're having offers from those potential colleges there, go to wherever you're going to get the most playing time, 100%. Probably LSU. All right, if that's where you think you'll get the most time, go there. So 7:40. Ball snapped here. Hands it off. It's going to be running left side. It's going to be stopped in the backfield. 2nd and 9. It's going to be 3rd down and longer. It's going to be 3rd and long here. So Notre Dame defense holding up tough there. Indiana not in field goal range. We'll see if they can do it here. Faith says go Indiana. So it's going to be 3rd down and 8. You want to see a first down for Indiana or a stop by Notre Dame? We'll see if they can do something on this one. And the ball snapped here. Indiana looks under pressure. He's able to throw it left side, same as earlier, and incomplete. Just overthrows to the left side. Not able to put it to where his receiver can make a move on it, but it's going to be 4th and 8 now. Indiana likely going to have to punt it to the Irish. Uncle Frankie coming in with the W coin. Appreciate it. How are you doing, Frankie? Welcome, welcome. 7:06 left here, and they're getting ready to punt it back to the Fighting Irish. ZMG, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Got your Down Stars hockey game on your TV right now. Very nice, Slim Jim, but a bad kick. Or no, it's a pretty good kick, actually. It looked bad from that angle at first, but backed up inside their 20 at about their 17-yard line. That's where the Fighting Irish will go to work on offense. But very nice there. Who scored the touchdown? It was Jeremiah Love with a 98-yard there. Fair enough, Pat and Buddy Girl. Pull for him there. Notre Dame by 1 million. All right, Kyle, we'll see here. Love got it, yeah. South Carolina should have been in the playoffs. They're easily better than the rivals, Clemson. Well, Clemson won their championship. So that's the reason why they got in there, though. But I'm not going to argue. I do think South Carolina better than Clemson. Their name last 8 games, they scored over 30 points. We'll see if they can do it again tonight, Chris. It's going to be a lot for them to actually get that done, but hey, we'll see if they can get that done. Go Indiana. We'll see here. Did you ever watch the Tulane versus Florida game earlier? I did not. I did not watch that game. How did that one go? You think if Kentucky had a good coach, they would have been in the playoffs? Maybe. Maybe so. Why wouldn't you play the game instead of the scoreboard? Because I could have my stream taken down, Swifty. My stream would be taken down, and I'd lose my ability to stream. They're going to finish the story. B. Vandy, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I could lose my whole ability to stream if I did that. They're going to finish the story there. Indiana have scored over 40 points in 8 of its games. That's wild. That's not how that works, Brooks. Why not use the mirror for a little look? Because that's just the same. I don't think you understand, but that all counts. Matt Follett, thank you so much there for the subscription on YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe if you're on YouTube. Leave a thumbs up there if y'all like it on YouTube too. That helps out the channel a lot as well. Would appreciate that a lot there. Who has the ball right now? It is Notre Dame. Notre Dame just got it after a punt from Indiana there. Florida destroyed them 33-8. Wow. Poor Tulane. Because if you have it about Don Walker and Baron Brown returned to the college football at playing Kentucky because our coach named. Fair. Nathan, thank you for the follow. They appreciate it. Michael, thank you for the follow. Why don't you narrate the commercials? You want me to start narrating the commercials, Frank? Michael, thank you for the follow there. 11/22/63. Thank you for that. That day, I know exactly what that is. I think so, Jake. It's looking okay. Anyone know? Go Irish. What's up, Bim Cause? Welcome in here. Welcome. One of my loyal viewers with the subscription. How are you? So 1st and 10 here for Notre Dame. Hands the ball off here and a run for about 4 or 5 there. I got you, Frank. Next commercial break, I'll commentate it. Kenneth, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. I'll make it more entertaining for you. So 6:35. The ball snapped here. Looks quick throw out to the left side. It's dropped. Tried to go for a screen pass to the left side. Dropped it immediately. 3rd and 6 here. And Notre Dame got to get a first down or they're going to have a 3 now here. Yo, Jess, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Likes are going crazy right now. They really are, y'all. Almost to 20,000. And we're just over halfway. Big heart in the chat. Appreciate you, Jess. Appreciate you. But how we keep our same coach and get good players, but our schedule for next year's cooked. Yeah, but hey, a good schedule, a tough schedule's not bad there. The Irishman, David, thank you for the follow there. The Hoosiers are your hometown. Very nice there. Yee boy coming up with the ice cream and the Rosa. Welcome here. Here we go. Throw to the side. It's going to be caught. And a first down. Notre Dame. Be able to get that to the right side and a first down there. Look at that. Is that the right song there for you? A first down for the Fighting Irish. Look at that. It worked for you, James. I wish that I can't remember who it was the other night kept doing it. Am I a fan of Lucky Charms or by chance? I'm not actually a big fan of the old Lucky Charms. I'm not too big into cold breakfast. I'm not a big cereal guy, but I know a lot of people love them, right? 1st and 10 here. Hands the ball off and a cut back to the left side. Tackle to the backfield. No game here. Wins the Alabama game. I don't recall when the Alabama game here. A journalist asked about being TikTok. He said he likes. And we'll see. That's a positive thing. I mean, there's a lot of difference of opinions in that one, Juan, but I'm not sure it's going to happen here. From what I've seen, the more likely it looks like TikTok will be banned. Did you see the NC State fight? Well, yeah, I did. I did, Doctor. Reese's Puffs are goated. The old commercial was so good. Anyway, fakes a handoff here. Notre Dame goes back, throw to the side, throws it to the back of the backfield. He's trying to make some moves on 2nd and 10. He's going to get about 8. It's going to be 3rd down here. No snow. I was hoping for snow there, 7. I was so looking forward to snow, but none at all. Dog, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So 3rd down or 2 here. Don't think Notre Dame used their names. They do have names on the back there. They used to not use their names on the back. I don't know why it changed, but I guess they wanted to change. Dang, the Capitals scored. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puff. Peanut butter chocolatey flavor. Cow, thank you for the follow there. Up to the Supreme Court. Well, I won't talk about that. Handoff here and run up the middle. And enough for a first down there. Notre Dame is good. They are, doctor. They really are. Love the commercial. I wish they still make commercials like that. I know. It's so good here. These players. It's hard for not playing in the snow. Well, there's... I like the snow, but there's just no snow, you know? It's up to the Supreme Court, though. They won't ban it. I don't know about that. Crazy how they robbed my 6-6 Razorbacks for a playoff spot. I know. It's unfortunate. Great. Thank you for the follow there. Notre Dame has it. Throw to the left side. It's going to be caught. He fumbled. Recovered by Notre Dame. That was a tough situation. It may have just been an incomplete pass. They may rule it an incomplete pass, but that was almost a fumble. So it was at the 45-yard line. But if the fumble recovery counts, it'll be about a gain of 5 at the 50, but they're at the 45 here. Snowing all day here in PA. Fair enough. The run on the field is a catch recovered by, and then a fumble recovered by the offense, but we'll see. 3:33 left here in the first, by the way. 2nd and 2 here. I don't know if it's going to be challenged. 2nd and 2 is the call currently. You like the Christmas tree in the background? Thank you. I love that Christmas tree. I completely decorated it, pulled it out of the box all by myself. But thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's hard to see right there. Anyway, he goes back. Notre Dame throws over the middle. It's caught. Not a big game, but not for the first down. Should be 1st and 10 for the Fighting Irish. I'm just used to bringing... I don't know. I feel like I got to have the mic close. But I love it. I love it. It's a good way to do that one. But I wish that this was a snowy game here. Pitt State, BSU Nation. We'll see. Packer. We'll have them tomorrow, though. Yeah, you can, James. Go right ahead. I don't know if it shows it. I don't know what it is. But a handoff here. If you do the channel points, I think you can do it. If it doesn't work, we'll try to fix it. Packer, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. So it's going to be 2nd down here. 2nd and then 10 there. American Girl, thank you for the follow there. And Georgia winning it all. I don't know. They're not going to have their starting quarterback. We'll see here. With the ball, under pressure, throw to the side. It's going to be caught. It's a screen pass. Gets into the secondary. A solid game there on 2nd and 8. And Notre Dame able to get another first down at about the 30. A 9-yard reception there. Thank you for the follow there. My GF is weird. So 1st and 10 here, 1:35 left of the first quarter. So 125. Loving this. What's up? Love the scoreboard. Thank you. I thought y'all might enjoy that. There's a penalty here on the offense. False start on the offense there. It's Packer. What's up, Packer? Packer Taco. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. We got these little predictions we run here. If anybody's able to score here before. Look, by the way, nobody predicted that neither team would score by the end of the first quarter. So if neither team scores, I'm just going to refund y'all so you don't lose your channel points, and we'll run it back, okay? So don't worry there. Harry likes Notre Dame. My favorite college team, the North Carolina State Wolfpack. So 1st and 15, ball snapped here. Notre Dame has it. Hand off to the left side. A big run here. Notre Dame at the 30, the 20. A solid run there out about the 15-yard line. He gets out of bounds, but a 1st and 10 here coming up for the Fighting Irish. American Girl likes Notre Dame. Notre Dame looking good so far in this one. Dominating, I should say. Absolutely dominating so far in this one here. Who do y'all like? Notre Dame or Indiana? Let me know in that chat. And who's y'all's favorite college football team? You can let me know that as well. So 1st and 10 here, 27 seconds left. Notre Dame trying to go quick. Hands the ball off and a run up the middle. It's going to be stopped there. Notre Dame says Brisbane. Alabama or Texas, says Braxton. David says LSU. Sammy likes Texas. Alex likes USC. I'll have them tomorrow. And yeah, it's Packer Taco. Thank you so much for that follow. Glad to have you here with us, though. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to flip the field. So I'm going to refund you all your channel points. But who do you think is going to score next? Does anybody dare put prediction that Notre Dame is going to score next or that Indiana is going to score next? Because if you do that, you can win a lot of points here because I feel like a lot of people are going to predict it's going to be Notre Dame. So get your prediction in. You got 5 minutes. Who scores next? Your favorite is Penn State. Fair enough. Fair enough. No Pack Taco there. Brisbane likes Notre Dame. American Girl likes Notre Dame. Vegas plays likes Notre Dame. Ready to lose to the Pirates. It ain't happening, Jackson. Ain't happening. But they're taking a break there. That is the end of the first quarter. So appreciate everybody for all the support here. It means a lot. How are we doing? Man, the Capitals keep scoring. That is messing it up. All right, I'm going to reset the likes here for y'all. I'm going to reset likes here 1 second. All right there. But yes, big shout out there. All the likers there. Slim Jim Boy, Burke, Braxton, Dylan, Jamba Juice. Appreciate all y'all for all the likes and stuff like that. Seriously, make sure that y'all tap that screen down there at the bottom right. Show up there. All the taps on that screen, it does show up. Means a lot. Almost 25,000 already. Is the game over? Not yet. We are 1 quarter through. It's the end of the first quarter. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, please make sure you leave a thumbs up. It greatly helps out the channel. But make sure you subscribe as well. Would greatly appreciate that. And anybody who's watching on Twitch, make sure you follow. And if you have an Amazon subscription where you have Amazon Prime, if you link that to your account on Twitch, you can subscribe to the channel. It'll help me out, number one. And you can watch the channel 100% ad-free, as well as getting access to a bunch of different emotes. So just a thing to think about to see if you guys would like to support the channel there. Longhorn, think of the follow there. Oh, in my opinion, right. I don't think so. I don't know. I think it's way too early to say it's over completely, but I get what you're saying. Just had to make sure there, W, but I got you. You're using mine? No, you're good. You're good, Packer Taco, 100%. By the way, y'all got 2.5 minutes left here to see who you think's going to score points next. Queen, thank you so much for the follow there. Appreciate you. Queen Williams, thank you for that. But yeah, I understand. No worries. You're using it elsewhere. That's totally fine. Just wanted to let you know that was possible there. Possibility. So Notre Dame trying to knock on the door right now. They're almost there to score, and let's see if they can punch it in. And Notre Dame sends the running back to the other side, trying to check the coverage. Looks. He throws. It's going to be caught on a slant route there. Able to get down to about the 6 or 7. And Notre Dame going to have it 3rd down here. So 3rd down for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. What does it ask the 76ers for a rematch? They asked him for a rematch. What do you mean? So 3rd down and 1. Notre Dame gets 1 more yard, and they got a 1st down. So let's see here. It's an I formation. The running back comes up. He's going to go out. It's going to be an empty backfield here. Ball snap. Notre Dame keeps it. The quarterback keeps it. He's going to sneak it himself, and he gets enough for a 1st down. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Fighting Irish. 1 minute left to get your prediction in, ladies and gentlemen. Get it in. Didn't they play the Hornets on Monday? Maybe they did. I'm sorry. Off the top of my head, I'm not recalling. So it's going to be 1st down and goal here. Donnie likes Notre Dame. Joe likes Notre Dame. David likes Notre Dame too. If y'all want to put your prediction in, who thinks score next, get on over there to Twitch. You like Twitch better than TikTok Live? That's what I'm saying, Packer Taco. There's a lot there. There's a lot more on here. A run here up the middle, and it's going to be stopped in the backfield there. Notre Dame going to lose a couple. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Clay. How are you doing? Welcome in here. Welcome. Hey, Jay Mojo, welcome here. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. People from all over. So 13-10 here. Time for a safety there. So 2nd and goal here. Go Pack, says White Carlo. Fake handoff, throw back in the end zone. Caught, touchdown. And Notre Dame gets a 2nd touchdown, 12:52 left here in the 2nd quarter. Did I go to NIU? I did not. I did not go to NIU. But a touchdown there. Notre Dame punches it in there. And we're going to run another prediction here. Who you think is going to score next here, ladies and gentlemen? Notre Dame or Indiana? Get your prediction in there. Try to win you some channel points. Who went to NC State? I didn't actually go to NC State. No. Where I'm going currently, I've been to community colleges mostly, but I go to West Carolina. So just under 13 minutes left here. 12:57. They did get the extra point. It's 14-0. Notre Dame up by a lot. By the way, 4.5 minutes to get your predictions in. Who you think is going to score next between Indiana and Notre Dame, or will neither team score here? Get your channel points predictions in here, ladies and gentlemen. They're struggling, Dashy. They really are. By the way, again, tomorrow I am going to be live for all of the games. So if y'all like to do it and hang out with me, make sure that y'all follow, because I'm going to be live for all the games tomorrow as well. Who got the ball first? Indiana got the ball first. Excuse me. Yeah, Indiana got the ball first. So Notre Dame will get it to start the second half. So, yep. A little bit there. And if you're on YouTube, please make sure you leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd love to have you guys back in here. Seriously, it helps out the channel so much. Every song James requests, it takes for some reason. You're going to make a comeback? They might. But I like NIU. I like the Wolfpack, NC State. Welcome into Indiana on a great season, but they ain't ready for this, I don't think. It's a tough one here. Gamble. You know it, Piscotti. You know it. You'll hang out for a little bit tomorrow. Hey, well, you're welcome here at any time. I'm going to be live for like 12 hours tomorrow. I'm going to be live. Like goal. Let's go, Johnny. Appreciate it. It keeps adding up there over time. By the way, if you go over to Twitch, let me know that you're from TikTok. If you go on over to Twitch and follow, let me know you're from TikTok, and I'll give you a big shout out for sure. I don't know, Jay. That's terrible. Terrible if it is, you know. Terrible if that is legal. User, think of the file there. From TikTok, yes, Pack Taco with a big one. Why put Indiana, not Alabama? Indiana had a great. Alabama had some bad losses. I also understand Alabama probably would have done better, but that's one of the things. Is like when I seen people were upset that SMU was in, I was like, I wonder why people aren't talking about Indiana. I'm not trying to slight them, but like, yeah, it's about 12 hours, Dashy, because the first game starts at noon, and then the last game starts at 8. So it'll be about 11:30-ish when I get off tomorrow's stream. So yeah, about 12 hours. The way whoever wins gets with my Georgia. I don't know. I don't know about that one, actually. Indiana doesn't belong to the college football playoffs. Neither does my Buckeye. You don't think so? I don't know. I feel like they both could be here. Looky, Miami should have made the playoffs. I thought South Carolina might have had a call for it as well. Thanks for those likes, by the way. Appreciate y'all. 31,000. A big shout out here. William, Troyer, American Girl, Mo, Johnny, and Braxton. Thank y'all so much for the likes. If y'all tap that screen enough there at the bottom, you're going to see your name pop up. So tap that screen. How many likes can you get? That's why I don't put them in there. Yeah, so kick is away here, and I think we got our predictions in here. You got 30 seconds. If you want to put some channel points on who you think scores next between Indiana, Notre Dame, or neither, get your channel points in. You got 30 seconds left on Twitch. That's all you have left. The only way y'all can do it is if you're watching on Twitch. If you'd like to find it on Twitch, link to my bio, ladies and gentlemen. It's Milk TV, MYLK TV. Joe and Braxton, if y'all want to participate, it's on Twitch. Go follow on over there and put your channel points in. There's only 10 seconds. You might have to wait for the next one, but go check it out there. Indiana haven't beaten Notre Dame since 1898. Oh, my. So first and 10 here. Indiana desperately need to get some points here. And a handoff. It's going to be running back and forth, and he gets maybe a yard or two there. Imagine a college football game with USA versus the United Kingdom. That'd be absolutely destroyed because I don't even think that there's not really college sports in Europe. Start of the fourth quarter. Maybe the Hornets can come back here. Ohio State needs to fire Ryan Day. You can't win big games. Fair. A lot of people believe that too. Indiana have to do something here. We'll see. Yeah, they desperately need to there, Alex. They desperately need to get something done here. 12:20. 12:20. Aggie coming in with the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much there, Aggie. Hands the ball off. No, it's going to be a fake. It's going to throw here. And on 2nd and 9, they're able to get some yards. I think it might be enough for a first down. And a solid gain there. It is 1st and down for Indiana. Moving the chains. So 1st and 10 here for Indiana. 11:50 left here in the second quarter, by the way. By far, Notre Dame, best football team in the state of Indiana. Looking good here, not going to lie. You're probably on this. Fair enough, Dashy. You got to do what you got to do. Ball snapped here, Indiana. Hands off to the left side. He might have a route. He's got a big gain down inside Notre Dame territory. A solid run there, and I think that's back-to-back plays with back-to-back first downs in Indiana. Trying to march on down the field here. Let's see, Europe has some good American football teams. They do have their own version of the NFL stuff and players, but it's like the NFL Europe, or they used to. There's some talent. I mean, there's players like F.A. Obata. Oh, I think he's a Washington Commander who's been from there. Fraudulent. Yeah, he's from, I think he's by way of Nigeria. But a toss out here to the side, but he lived in the United Kingdom in a run. And a couple yards, if anything, there. 2nd and 10, got back to the line of scrimmage. Ball game, you think so, Jeremy? So 2nd and 10 here, no gain there. I do the NFL as well, Packer Taco. I will, I'm not sure if you're a Packers fan, but I'm going to have them on Monday night. But yeah, I'll be covering college football, NFL, all the different ones. Nate, thank you for the follow here. Throw over the middle. It's tipped up. Was it picked? No, it's incomplete. They thought maybe it was a fumble, but not yet there. Go, Pack, go. There you go, Leo. Go, Pack, go, says Leo. So 3rd down and 10 here. The ball was tipped and incomplete. But yeah, go Pack Go on Sunday. They're taking on the Saints. Tomorrow I've got 3 games. We're going to be doing all the college football games while also keeping tabs on Houston versus Kansas City as well as Pittsburgh versus Baltimore. And then Sunday we're going to Sunday Night Football Dallas versus Tampa Bay. And then Monday we got New Orleans versus Green Bay. What's up, Braden? Welcome in here. A lot of football this weekend, so make sure y'all follow and hang out with me. The ball is snapped here. Fakes. No, it is going to be handed off. And no gain there. Maybe they lost a yard. Indiana, not sure what the play design was on that one, but they were terrible. It's 4th and 11. Now they're going to punt the ball back to Notre Dame. Any other games on today? Not today, Pete. There were some earlier today, but not tonight that I'll be streaming or anything. And if you're watching on YouTube, please make sure you leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd love to have you guys back in here, so thumbs up or subscribe would greatly appreciate that. Helps out the channel a lot, so thank you very much. Who do I like? I like the Carolina Panthers. So 4th and 11 here at 9:35, and the kick is away. It's going to bounce inside the 30 or so. They're going to put him at about the 20-yard line, so that's where Notre Dame will go to work. All about the Lions. What, Jay Jackson? I do the NHL sometimes. Yeah, I'm a big Hurricanes fan, though. The Commanders are Sunday there. Carolina Panthers feel bad for you. I get it. I love my team more than anything, though. I wouldn't give up on them, you know. Yes, I am live on other platforms. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. All the good running play. Indiana Mountain Load family. Carolina Panthers. Yeah, it's tough, though. Texans shocked the Chiefs. Maybe. Got to stream the Lions game. I won't be live for the Lions game this week, but I'll be doing every single playoff game for the NFL as well, though. You birds are sweeping the Commanders this Sunday. All right, Dash, you will see here. It wasn't the greatest there. Ma'am, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate that one. But I do NHL sometimes. We did the Stanley Cup playoffs last year. That was pretty fun. A lot of different stuff here. So, yep. Who's coming with me tomorrow to watch? Who's going to watch college football with me? You're a big Flyers fan? All right. We'll see if we get some Philadelphia games in there. Maybe we will. And I'm thinking about watching some baseball next year, too. We'll see, though. Panthers will win this weekend for sure. You'll be there, James. Appreciate you. Let's see. The Panthers will win this week. I hope so. Clemson Tigers. They better. I got Adam Thielen starting in fantasy. I'm good with Adam Thielen cooking this weekend. Would love to see it. There's a lot of different. I'd love to see a lot of different teams cook. If you're on YouTube, thanks again. All these new people coming in, welcome. I'm going to be live all weekend for college football playoff. I do NFL coverage as well. I'll be live for every single college football game. And guess what? The college football championship will literally be on my birthday. So come hang out with me on my birthday, and we're going to watch the college football championship together. So make sure y'all are followed and subscribed, whether on YouTube, TikTok, or Twitch. I'm going to be here. If TikTok is gone and banned, it doesn't matter. I'll be on Twitch and YouTube. So make sure that y'all are following, subscribing, and leave a thumbs up on YouTube. It helps out the channel tremendously. I would greatly appreciate that as well. You'll be at the Penn State game tomorrow. All right. Appreciate that, David. Yeah, you enjoy that game. You enjoy that game. Yo, Aggie, gifting the subscription there. W Aggie coming in here with the subscription, and welcome to the channel. Appreciate that. And it went to Psycho Word, but welcome. How are you doing, Aggie? Welcome in here. You're a big Phillies fan there. Fair enough here. We'll see if the Hurricanes can come back, though. Indiana doesn't belong in this playoff there. They're struggling, though. Good luck. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate it. Donnie B, thank you for the follow. And Silos, thank you for the follow, too. So Notre Dame getting ready to have the ball back there. So, was my Instagram link not working? Throw it here to the side. It's going to be caught and moving the chain, or they're going to keep running the ball there. A gain of 11 there, quickly there. This is embarrassing. It's tough, Tom. Why is my Instagram link not working? Because I actually changed the handle. It's Milk Sports. It's MYLK Sports, SPORTS. And Aggie coming in with the subscription as well. W Aggie. Hopefully you enjoy those channel points there. But welcome to the Milk Mafia. Appreciate you. Who's on offense right now? Notre Dame has it. Notre Dame got 11 yards on that one, and they have it 1st and 10 at the 20. Or, I'm sorry, at the 31-ish, about the 31-yard line. They're going to run there. 2nd down coming up here. But, yeah, it's Milk Sports now, Packer Taco. I will get that one updated on there. Sorry about that. There might be, I don't know. Let's see, actually. Did I fix the, let's see. Okay, that one doesn't work. I'll type it here. With it now. A handoff here. It's going to be back in the backfield. I think they're not going to get him there. That should be a direct link. That should be a direct link there. Yep, that one right there. That'll take you directly to my Instagram. Carolina Hurricanes goal, baby. Let's get it. Hurricanes coming back. Love no yards. Whoopee. They lost some there, actually. They lost 5. So it's going to be 3rd down and 16. 3rd and 16 here. Can Notre Dame get the 1st down or not? What do y'all want to see? Notre Dame 1st down? Or do you want to see a stop by Indiana with the ball? Throw out to the side. It's a screen pass, incomplete. And that's going to be a 3 and out here for Notre Dame. So 4th and 16, they're going to punt back to Indiana. Big hit, yeah. So 4th and 16 here. 7.5 left in the 2nd quarter. And they're going to punt the ball away. It's not a good punt. It was not a high punt, at least. And it's going to take a good roll there for Notre Dame. And that's going to put them about the 35. I can't, Ethan. I would if I could, but unfortunately I cannot. Moyes, thank you for the file there. Appreciate it. You finally found a streamer on my TV. No spoilers. Yay. Fair enough. Because I can have my stream taken down. I lose my ability to stream, Ethan. So. But it's going to be Indiana ball now. The ball kicked away. It's going to be 1st and 10 here for Indiana. But welcome on, welcome all here. Cupcake teams, the cupcake shows are getting into. I understand that they're going to have to make it better. They're going to have to make it better. I think they need to expand to 16 teams, personally. I think that they need to expand to 16 teams. Then there doesn't need to be a requirement of a seeding for the college football playoff teams. Like, if they win their tournament, they shouldn't be required to be like the number 1 seed or anything like that. That do it like college football or college basketball. You could be a number 1 seed, but you don't even have to be the college champion. You know, strength of schedule have to be a part of the equation for sure. For sure, it does need to be a part of it. But that for instance, Boise State and Arizona State, great years, but they shouldn't be the 3 and the 4 seeds. Like, they should not be the 3 and the 4 seeds. Unfortunately, that is how it worked. And that's where it is that way. Just a prime example of how I feel about that. And, I mean, I would argue as well. I do think some teams that would play better in this game, I think Miami, Alabama, South Carolina, I feel like all 3 of those teams would be more interesting and better in regards to talent in this game than Indiana. Because Indiana didn't necessarily have a tough schedule. And then the one game that was against a quality opponent, they lost 100%. I get that. But I do think that this current situation here with how the playoffs is this year is much better than what we've had in the past. Will he go over 51.5? I don't know about that, Austin. I would say no. I would say no that doesn't happen. I would be kind of shocked. This is what happens when you focus on record and 0 wins. I also understand why some teams got in and it was justified. Now, Indiana was the one that I wasn't the most. It's better than last season's playoffs. I agree. So, here we go. It's going to be 7 minutes and 26 seconds left. 1st and 10 here for Indiana. And then at their own 36. Quick throw here to the side. It's going to be caught. And maybe a gain of 1, if anything. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Jay, think of the follow there. So, 7:09 left here. Clock is ticking down. So 2nd and 9 here, just under 7 minutes. They're able to get a yard on that first down play. Watcher thinking for the share. Ball snapped here. It fakes the no, it's going to be handed off here, and no gain once again. It's going to be about 3rd down and 9, 3rd and 10. So it's going to be a big play here. Do you want to see a first down here for Indiana or stop by Notre Dame? They're struggling, Alex. They are. By the way, if y'all watch it on Twitch or YouTube, there is a better view where you can see everything. There's a lot more that you can see. If you're on YouTube right now, welcome in here, number one. Make sure y'all leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm going to be live for all the college football playoff games all weekend, so make sure y'all subscribe so you do not miss that. We'll be back again tomorrow. Rolling out, Indiana throws over the middle. It's caught in a first down, and that's going to get them right at or just across midfield. Indiana moving the chains. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. 6 minutes left here in the quarter. Yeah, the running plays are not going to work out here for Indiana tonight, but they're going to go quick here with another passing play. A throw here, incomplete. There is a flag down, though. Let's see what they call. There is a flag on the play on the attempted throw. And it looks like it might be against the secondary there for Notre Dame. We'll see. Could be pass interference. It looks like it is. I think this game is going to go over 50. I did not, Rich. Thanks for the likes there, Jack, Mac, and Zane. Thank you all so much. Tap that screen. Big shout out here to Kendricks, Jack, Mac, American Girl, William, and Moose. Holding on the defense. That's going to give him some yards there. That'll be enough for a first down. I always been on the underdog. Maybe that's why I'm broke. It could be, Jimmy. Favorites win because they're favorites, right? The underdog doesn't always prevail. But if you're on YouTube, please leave that thumbs up on there. Hit the like button. Would greatly appreciate that. And make sure y'all subscribe. So it's going to be 5:46 left here. 5:48, actually. Yeah, what's up, Newts? Welcome. A throw down left side. It's no good there. Underthrows there. Maybe miscommunication. Not able to come back and get that one. Yeah, I don't think so, Joseph. But I'm doing well, Newts. How about yourself? Welcome here. I hope you're having a good Friday night. 5:44 left here in the second. Yes, and tap that screen, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate that. If you're on YouTube liking it up, I greatly appreciate that as well. So 5:44. So 2nd and 10. Wide receiver goes in motion. He was out wide to the right side. He comes back into the slot. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw over here. It's going to be a slant play. He's got a big gain there. Enough for the first down. He's going to be slung down, though, but that's enough for a first down. Just short of the 20. I think about the 22 or the 21. But moving the ball down the field. And they're going to go quick. After the first down here, they're going quick. Throw out here. It's going to be a screen, bubble screen to the side. He's going to break out of the tackle. He's at the 20. He goes out of bounds about the 16. But a couple of yards gain there. Indiana moving the best they can. A-Rock's taking for that. I'm good. A long week, just chilling. Hey, well, hopefully you can relax, kick back, relax, get off your feet, kick off your shoes, and let's enjoy some football. Yeah, we'll see if we can get a close game tonight. I'd love to see it, though. Let's go. Indiana says green bags. Who y'all like, Indiana or Notre Dame? Kevin G, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Thank y'all for 40,000 likes already. And hands the ball off. He's going to be tackled for a loss there. Indiana continues to run the ball when they are not able to run the ball. The biggest problem I'm having is they're running it up the middle. There's no misdirection. There's no complete sellout to the right side with cutback opportunity there, the Shanahan way. They are really struggling right now to get the rock moving on the offensive line. There's no misdirection from the linemen, and they're just running it up the middle and having no success. So it is constantly having an issue. So I don't know here. That's the playing out some food coming over. Hey, there you go. Just chill. But a toss back here to the running back. He's going to lose yards. 3rd and 5. He centers it to make it a more central field goal attempt. But it's going to be 4th down to about 5, 4th and 6 here for Indiana. And they're just probably going to go for the field goal to take the points. Unless this offense, do you go ahead and take the points and go for the field goal, or do you go for the touchdown? What do you think if you're Indiana? It's going to be 4th and 4. Go for it or kick the field goal. What do y'all want to see? The offense is there. It looks like they're lining up to go for it. Or at least, at the very least, try to get them to jump off sides. Sammy wants the field goal there. David wants them to go for it. Chris wants the field goal. Tap that screen, y'all. 41,000. And if you're on YouTube, make sure that I'll leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd love to have you back in here. And a timeout taken by Indiana. And they're going to go to the sideline here. So if you take a timeout, you might go for it. Or they might just try to kick it instead. Kendricks, thank you so much for the follow. So they're taking a commercial break. Indiana takes their first time out of the night. But welcome one, welcome all. Appreciate everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. 3:30 left here in the second quarter. We're going to be live tomorrow. We got 3 games, ladies and gentlemen. SMU taking on Penn State. We got Tennessee taking on Ohio State. And Texas taking on Clemson. So if you would like to be here for all of that, and I think, that I did announce, we're going to be live with that. Also, we will be keeping tabs on the NFL games. We got Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Houston Texans. We'll be keeping up with every single game tomorrow. So please, make sure that you guys are followed. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, leave a thumbs up. It would help me out a lot, but we're going to be live for all that tomorrow. So if you'd like to come hang out with us, we got it here. Arturo, I wish I could, but unfortunately I cannot. I would have my stream taken down. Also, if you go to Twitch, we do little predictions where you can do like a fun little gambling that doesn't cost you any money. Win some channel points, affect the stream as well. If you're on Twitch, there is a way that you can change. You can cash in your channel points to win yourself. Play the music and affect that. So do that. I'll answer questions, all kinds of stuff here. Need you to put 25 on PSU. All right, EG, we'll see. Go for it there. Why can you show the game? Why can some show the game? Well, anybody can show the game, but the problem is their stream is going to be taken down. And if they get caught doing that, they'll lose their ability to stream due to copyright infringement, as well as broadcasting rights. They pay millions of dollars for the right to broadcast anything, and other people can do it. I mean, you can do anything one time, but the problem is, and they may not be caught the first, second, or third time that they do it. But if they are caught, they can lose that ability. And I have a channel here. We are getting close to 50,000 followers, and I'm not going to risk that. So, Ahmed, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Does Sac State succeed if they join the Pac-12? I mean, I think that they will succeed over time. It may not be great immediately, but I think going to a conference that is the Pac-12 could really help them out in the long run here. Corey, thank you for the follow. Ashley, thank you for that as well. Justin, that is not how that works. Look, let me explain this to you. One of the look, there are people in here that come in all the time and say that doesn't work. Also, let's think about the logic of that. No, there's no way that the commercials is the issue, because there's no way that a stream will be taken down for showing the commercials. Let's just think about that for just a second. I don't know if they're that good, Newts, but I'm saying if you get promoted to a conference like that, it could help in the long run for recruitment if they're going to have more nationalized. Anyway, field goal attempt here. But nobody's going to get in trouble for showing commercials. That's just free advertising. Here we go. 4th and 4 here. Here comes the kick. It is up. It's good. And Indiana on the board. So Indiana gets on the board here finally. And congratulations to those who predicted Indiana. Now, with 3 minutes and 23 seconds left, do you have the nerve to predict that somebody's going to score, or do you think nobody scores? Predictions up there. For sure, maybe Norfolk State would be good for FCS. Right. Did I see what you said? There's a stream I followed for over 2 years, NFL games, and they've not shut them down. I doubt that, actually. I really doubt that. What's up, Greenbacks? How you doing? And if that is real, he's breaking the law. So, I mean, I'm not going to break the law. Go Vols, says Alvin. All right, have a good night. Go Irish. Who do I think is going to win? I think Notre Dame. That's about how it goes. I mean, I can't do anything about it. I mean, Irish can beat the next dogs, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I can help you with that. Your cousin's at the game? Well, shout out to your cousin there, Kendricks. Hopefully they're having a good time. Who are they pulling for? For sure, Arturo. Three and out for Indiana there. You don't have stock in either team, but I will say Indiana plays harder in the second half. All right, we'll see if they can, Floyd. It would be interesting to see if they can come back. By the way, if you want to get your prediction in of who's going to score, you got 3 minutes left if you're on Twitch. 3 minutes left to get your prediction in. If you're on YouTube, too, make sure y'all leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd love to have you guys back in here. Yeah, unfortunately, Dane, I don't have a way that you can watch it. I'm watching it on ESPN. Ronan, thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate that. How am I feeling about the Clemson, Texas game? I think Texas is going to win that one pretty easily. I think that the Clemson... all right, I'm going to hear me out. I think that the Texas-Clemson game is going to be more of a blowout than this game will be. Oh, yeah, ABC. You can watch it on ABC, Dane, your local ABC. I think that Texas will... I hope so. Me too. Well, I got winning. I got Texas. Texas winning. I think Texas is going to destroy Notre Dame. Or, not Notre Dame. Sorry, Clemson. Horns down. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm sorry there. You have a question? Sure, Grady. What's up? So kickoff here. Notre Dame getting ready to get it after giving up a field goal, but good defense. And go Pack. Starting quarterback for the Longhorns. I think they're going to rock with Ewers. Even though a lot of people I've had in my chat, it's been kind of split in the past between Ewers and Manning. Thank you for the follow there. You're Clemson native, so I might have some false hope. Fair enough, Ryan. Hey, look, we're going to have a good time in here regardless, though. Bad choice. Personally, I'm just telling you it's split. I feel like I thought you were asking me. I mean, I'd rather have Manning, but Ewers has got them kind of where they're at now, right? Clemson has no match for the SEC. SMU, the upset tomorrow. You could like SMU over Penn State in a whiteout game? I don't know. It'll be interesting. Anyway, he also has their 2 losses there. Oregon versus Tennessee, ASU versus Texas, Boise State versus Penn State, and Georgia versus Notre Dame. So 3:20 left here in the second quarter. Ball snapped. Notre Dame looking to pass here, rolling out, nobody open. He's going to run with it himself. He's able to get a couple. Yeah, I agree with you, James. I don't think that'll happen. By the way, next prediction, who you think scores next? You got 30 seconds. Get your prediction in. Either neither team, Notre Dame or Indiana. All the channel points are on Indiana right now if you'd like to put some points on either Notre Dame scoring or neither, because we're almost at the end of the quarter. You got 15 seconds left. Get it in. You think that Manning comes in halfway through the third? He might, Ryan. He very well could. Who do I think have winning the whole thing? I got Oregon. And if you'd like to see exactly my whole bracket, I've filled it out. I made a video about it. It's under 10 minutes long. It's like 7. But a run here by Notre Dame on 2nd and 7 and get a couple there. It's on my YouTube channel if you'd like to check it out there. You know a guy from Clemson, South Carolina, and I can't imagine his reaction tomorrow. I'm sure he's in for one. Steven likes Georgia there. Absolutely. I like Oregon overall. 3rd and 6 coming up here. How many teams have winning records in Indiana beat? 4 committed in the front. I got one to mess with that. It was tough there, to be honest with you, Bob. It was tough there. You think SMU versus Penn State is going to be a close game? I think it could be too. But yeah, people were giving SMU problems for getting in, but I honestly do agree that I was not sure how or why Indiana was in here. But 3rd and 6 here, a timeout I believe was just taken by Notre Dame. Notre Dame wanted to look there. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. So he's what Oregon needed. But yeah, I think the NIL situation is going to be rough. And honestly, we'll see how it works here in the future, though. Texas, Tennessee, and Notre Dame win and expose the committee. We'll see, Bob. We'll see if they can. Can you real quick go over the games tomorrow for college football playoff? 100%. And Bob, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. Yeah, no problem at all. So tomorrow we got college football playoff. We got it going on starting tomorrow at 12. We got it at noon. SMU at Penn State. I'm going to be live with that 12 o'clock tomorrow, lunchtime or noon. If you're Central Standard Time, that's 11. If you're from Texas area where SMU's at, it's going to be at noon or 12 a.m. Or I'm sorry, 11 a.m. So 12 p.m. tomorrow, noon. I'm going to be live for that one. And I'm going to be live all day. Followed by that, we have Clemson taking on Texas. That's at 4 o'clock. And then the big showdown at night, Tennessee versus Ohio State. That's at 8 p.m. While all that's going on, we got 2 NFL games at the same time. 2 NFL games tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Texans and Chiefs starts at 1. Of course, we're going to be watching SMU versus Penn State. However, I will have a dedicated scoreboard where I will be keeping score, keeping up with stats and everything for Texas, the Houston Texans versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Then, once at 4 o'clock, we have the 4 o'clock game there, which is the Texas versus Clemson. Texas versus Clemson at 4 o'clock. At 4:30, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. We'll have that information as well. We are at a commercial time right now, Bobby McCarthy. This is something that somebody asked me. If you don't like it, you have a nice day. But somebody asked me that question. I'm answering it there. If you got a problem with it, my man, that's on you, not me. If it's a night game, Penn State blows out SMU. It's actually at noon. So it's going to be in the middle of the day. So is NIL bad for college sports overall? Be honest. Yes and no. 100% NIL, like the NIL is bad and it's also good. One of the reasons I think it is bad. You're anxious. Hey, deep breath, Bobby. Don't worry. You're not going to miss anything here. We're on a commercial break. I was just answering questions and telling everybody about the schedule tomorrow. Since we're on a little bit of a break, there was a timeout taken there. But tomorrow, the NIL situation, it's good and bad. It's good for the players. It can be bad for loyalty and tradition, in my opinion. That are the two things at stake for NIL, in my opinion. So here we go. No, 100%. I'll talk about NIL more at halftime. We got a little bit of time here at Notre Dame with the ball, by the way. 3rd and 6. Indiana with a stop here could be huge for them. But let's see. Ball, it's a shotgun formation for Notre Dame. Ball snapped here. Looks under pressure. He's going to throw to the side. I think he hit the ground. Waiting on an official signal. They're calling it a catch, but Notre Dame gets the catch at a 1st down. But Indiana swears that it hit the ground. Waiting to see if they're going to snap the ball beforehand. And they're going to take another look. Let's see. Before the 4 o'clock game, would you do NFL after the PSU game? I'll probably do that. I'll be back and forth. But low-key, you think that Tennessee upsets OSU? All right, we'll see, Dashy. Should have played Mahomes or pick up someone else? I'd probably say just go with Mahomes because I don't know if there's going to be more here saying, but my coworker is a true fan. It doesn't think so. Expect them to win. It's a graver now. Right. You're a guy from Clemson, South Carolina, and you can imagine yeah, it's gonna be tough though. No upset coming versus Ohio. I don't think that'll happen there. Just reading comments here. But it would take a lot. You don't think the college players should get paid just teaching them to be lazy? I don't necessarily agree with that because I do think it's fair because I do feel like the players are the ones that bring a lot of money to the college players, and I do think that it's fair. By the way, there is a timeout right now. You're not missing it, or they're reviewing if that was complete. So after the review, they confirmed it was a catch. So it is a catch. The call is confirmed. It's going to be first down here for Notre Dame. So it was a catch. Yep. They confirmed it here. It's going to be first and 10 here, 150. Thank y'all for tapping that screen. 50,000 likes, y'all. And make sure y'all subscribe if you're on YouTube. I'd love to have you guys back in here and leave a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate that and helps out the channel too. First and 10 here for Notre Dame. Dang. They're great. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. For sure, PX. And Ryan, thank you for that follow. 140 left here. They're running down the clock. I don't know if they're trying to be aggressive here or not. Notre Dame looks under pressure. He rolls out, looks. He's going to keep it himself. Makes a move. He goes down. And he gets a couple yards. It's going to be 2nd and 4 there. Leonard able to run for 6 yards. And the clock is still ticking. 120 left here. And PX, thank you for the follow. Yeah, the NIL, it's good overall. But there are some side effects, I would say. And the ball snapped here. Leonard goes back. Looks, trying to see if he can throw it somewhere. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to run again. And he gets some yards. He got enough for a first down at the 43-yard line. 1:03 left here. Remember, Notre Dame has all 3 timeouts. Moving the chains to stop the clock temporarily while they move it there. Let's go Irish, says Bobby. You played D1 and every full ride scholarship is over $100K a year, and that was early 2000. Right. No, I get that. They're able to retire their families and stuff like that with what they're doing in college, and it's not even guaranteed they'll go to the NFL or pro. Leonard has it. Pump fake, throw over the middle. It's going to be caught by the back trying to make some moves. He cutting back and forth, and he able to get away from a couple, but not enough for a first down. It's going to be 2nd down here, 2nd and 5, and I think a timeout was just taken. 42 seconds left. I think Notre Dame just took their first timeout. But yeah, thinking on the portal may take college tank football in the long run. Sort of. All right, so a timeout by Notre Dame. So let's see, the guy I know he sacrifices his life for Clemson. I don't like when anyone talks bad about his team. That's fair. There's dedicated fans like that. Ethan, thank you so much there for the rose. Appreciate it. And thank y'all for the likes and stuff. 52,000 likes here tonight. They should get paid based on their grades. Well, I mean, let's just be honest. They're not there for the grades. NIL is a need to business ends. I get that for sure there. IU, what a waste. You think so, Steve? They're struggling tonight here. But there was the time. Too many teams will be spending too much money on players, and they're going to demand more each year. Right. I get that. Squishy, thank you for the follow there. I'm good with the players getting certain money and stuff like that as well. I'm totally for that. I just think that the things that I'm worried about are like tradition and loyalty of players. Because like there's so many players that have transferred so often. 2nd and 1 here for Notre Dame though. 42 seconds left here. Have to pay the players. For sure. Ball snapped here. Leonard looks. Throw deep down the field. He going deep. He can't get it there. It's incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 here. 36 seconds left. And it was inside the 20, but could not connect there. Players should get money only if their jersey is sold. I think that might be something as well as they can get. It's like they get revenue from their jerseys being sold. Players need to be paid, but needs to keep some kind of cap. Yeah, I could see a future where they completely change how college football works, by the way. Too much zip? Yep. Need contracts? I don't know. It's kind of complicated. Handoff here. It's going to be a run by Notre Dame. He's going to get a first down and more down to the 35. And with 30 seconds left here, they're right at the end of field goal range. Let's see if they can keep going there. Max. Here we go. Going back, looks, and a throw here. It's going to be incomplete there. Let's see, facts is a lot of D1 schools wouldn't have other sports if it weren't for football. 100%. No, for sure. And I have firsthand seen a college that benefited from a football team being good and growing and expanding. Appalachia State University. I have grew up around this area my whole life. I saw Appalachian become this little FCS team into what is a D1 school that has been known as a powerhouse for football, you know? So, stuff like that. Prime example. 2nd and 10, by the way, 23 seconds left here. Ball is snapped. Under pressure. Throw down the field. It's incomplete. He's going to be hit as he throws. It's going to be 3rd and 10 here. So, 20 seconds left. So no goal for the Capitals. We love that one. Robert, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. Looks like the crowd is wanting a penalty there. But incomplete there. They kind of want to rub the passer, I believe. Players need to get paid, but there needs to be some sort of cap. Maybe there might need to be a cap of some sorts because I mean I don't know. We'll have to see what they do here, but you definitely can't cap what they get outside of that one. A 4-yard screen. So 3rd down and 10 here, and looks under pressure. The screen pass to the right side, making some moves here, and about a 4-yard gain. Please don't spoil anything there, camera. If you say something like that in the chat, yeah, we'll get you timed out. But just please don't spoil anything in the future, all right? But a gain of about 5 in that one. James, thank you for the likes there, though. When you made that little playoff prediction leaderboard, how did you make that? I want to make a prediction, too. That's mine. I did that 100% through – I made all the prediction stuff on my own. But if you want the blank version of it, I could probably post it somewhere. So 4th and 5, by the way, 4th and 5. It's your boy. Thank you for the likes, by the way. Welcome, Evan, by the way. I saw you a second ago, but I was in the middle of something. But welcome. How are you? First time following tonight. Love the show. Thank you, David. Appreciate you. Glad to have you in here. But yeah, I did do videos on YouTube where I went through the whole playoff and gave my prediction for tonight. And if you're on YouTube, leave a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be live for all the college football tomorrow as well. Would love to have you guys back in here. So 4th and 5 here. 2nd quarter, 11 seconds remaining. They're going for a 49-yarder. Do you think he makes or misses this one? It's a 49-yard field goal attempt. The kick, it's up. It is good. The 49-yarder is good, and they're going to make it a 2-touchdown lead here again. Big field goal there. Congratulations to those who predicted. Nobody got Notre Dame. Nobody predicted Notre Dame. I'm just going to refund the points there. 7 seconds left. Nobody got that one. He made it. Money. Am I a podcaster? I'm trying to work on it right now, but I'm not a broadcaster. You think you should? Would y'all listen to a podcast if I did one? Would y'all listen to a podcast if I did one? We're going to bring back the Milky Way. It's not going to be just talking about sports. There'll be kind of life and stuff, but yeah. When you made the little prediction there. Nah. Yeah, you listen to it. Yes, and include me. Right. I might have guests on there. I might have some guests on there. So if y'all would like to be a part of it sometime, maybe we'll try to get y'all in it. Stone, thank you for the follow there. You need guests. Yeah, I would do guests sometime. Big Dave, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Real players being ghosts or guests. I would love to have some guests, something like that, or ex-players. Yeah, I would love to have some stuff like that. And I think it's going to be a touchback or something like that, but yeah. But 7 seconds left here. Yeah, it'd be nice to have some different people on here, but yeah, it'd be cool. I would love to do it. We'll see what the future holds here. Going about like I thought so far. Yeah. It's pretty dominated by Notre Dame here. 7 seconds left here before halftime. 7 seconds here. It's going to be 1st and 10. I don't know how aggressive Indiana will do here. Maybe they take it. I don't think they'll take a shot, but only 7 seconds left here. Hands the ball off, run to the left side, and they're going to get about 6 yards there, and that is the end of the quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, it is halftime. You think that Indiana will come back better the second? I don't know about better, but they desperately need to. You know what I'm saying? They need to come back. They need to get something to go their way. By the way, if you want to get your prediction in, who you think scores first in the second quarter, I'm sorry, in the second half, third quarter, get your predictions in now. I've got one running for 20 minutes. Get your predictions in. And just to let y'all know, Notre Dame gets the ball to start. Notre Dame gets the ball to start the second half. If you're on YouTube, make sure you all subscribe and make sure you leave a thumbs up. Greatly helps out the channel. But we are at halftime right now. Brism, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. And he's like, take us. SMU upsets Penn State. I don't know. Here, let's do this. Let's see here. You can bring Humble Beast on. Who's the next player? True. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Notre Dame winning it all. Best all-around team. We'll see. I kind of had Notre Dame kind of going far. Let's see if I can find my thing. So here's my bracket thing. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I'll bring this up so y'all can see it. All right, I'm going to add this picture here. Let's see. College football bracket. Oh, wrong thing. Sorry, I did the wrong thing, y'all. CFB bracket 2024. I'm going to get this up so y'all can see it. All right. All right, if you're on my, all right, you can see it already for my, let's see, CFB. All right, if you're seeing that right there, 1 second, I'm fixing it so you can see it better. It doesn't look incredible there. It looks much better if you look at my other channel. If you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, you can see it much better there. If you slide your thing at the bottom, you can see it. So that's like the bracket there. That's the bracket right there. And that's not the prediction, but they're reported. What do you mean reported? You like AZU that much, huh? What do I mean? Do I like AZU that much? Well, that's not my predict. That's what the bracket looks like. That's not like what I think. That's where they're already at. My prediction, I didn't actually export my prediction, but on my YouTube channel, you can actually see it. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can see my actual prediction because I went through the whole thing. Aiden, thank you for the share there. Fine, thank you for the share there. Yeah, they got a buy already, Humble. They got a buy already. It's good. Squizzy, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate it. But a big field goal, yeah. Seeing your picks looks great. Thank you, Greenbags. Appreciate it. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know how many views it got. 17. 17. All right. I might be able to show y'all. Do y'all want to see my picks before? I could show you my picks actually here real quick, maybe. I might be able to show my picks real quick. One second. Let's pull it up, shall we? All right, let's see. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me 1 second. Let me get this pulled up. So we got the 12 best teams. Okay. All right. So all right, here we go. Everybody can see that now, right? Everybody can see that. So I'll skip forward so you can see mine. So here's my prediction, y'all. Here's the bracket that I made. Okay, I made my bracket, and here's my predictions. Here's exactly I posted this earlier today, and this is what my predictions were. What do y'all think? This is what I got. That's what I got. You know, try to get it a little spicy, but that's what I got. You know, I know not everybody's gonna like that and agree with it, but that's what I have here. I got Notre Dame winning tonight. Tomorrow, I like Ohio State over Tennessee, Texas over Clemson, and I like Penn State over SMU. You think that I got Boise State going the game too far? I mean, that's fair. You think it's going to be Oregon? Nope. Go Dogs. I know that not everybody was going to agree or like that one. But, yeah, that was my prediction. That's what I ran here. Not hard picks. It feels good invitational, not the 12 best. I think the Penn State will lose to Boise. I'm going to go with that. Ashton Jeanty. I think Ashton Jeanty, he's got a chip on his shoulder. You do. But other than that, I like. Fair enough. I mean, I know not everybody's got that. And it could go the other way there. It's going to be Georgia versus Texas. That Oregon versus Ohio State is a very interesting matchup too. In my opinion, Oregon versus Ohio State, that's going to be interesting. I feel like Georgia has a pretty easy path, but Carson Beck's probably not going to play, y'all. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's a tough draw for the number 1 seed. Ohio State, then Texas, and then the championship. Like that's tough. If Oregon plays Ohio State again, then they're gonna blow them out. I don't know about that. Oregon barely beat Ohio State at home, and the next one's gonna be neutral. And Ohio State, their fans travel well. I'm not saying that Oregon's don't, but I'm just saying that I think that might be a 50-50 stadium. I could see Ohio State winning. All right, Logan, good luck. Good luck. I think Oregon will win, but I'm telling y'all, that could completely mess up everything for my bracket. I mean, Texas is interesting too. I feel like Texas has a pretty solid path. Georgia's got a great one if they can go. I mean, there's not a team that really intimidates me a lot in that bottom amount. Boise State, though, I will say Boise State held close to Oregon earlier this year. They almost beat them, too. So that's why I kind of like them there. But that's just kind of how I'm feeling right now. But yep, that's my prediction, y'all. That's my prediction. You think the Texas will play Ohio State in the winter? Yeah. I mean, that could very well happen too. If you're on YouTube, make sure you leave a thumbs up and subscribe, y'all. Appreciate all the likes and all the support here. Y'all have really been supporting here tonight. Appreciate that a lot. Same time that when Oregon almost lost to Idaho. I mean, true. But we'll see. They does not have it in the. I don't know. Ryan Day, he struggled a little bit. I mean, he's done pretty good. It's just like struggling against Michigan, you know? That's been the one thing for him. You think the Texas will play Ohio State and winner of that wins it all? I think that's fair too. I think that is fair too. Oregon still have not played their best ball. Yeah. No time better than the present to get it going, though, right? No better time to get it going than the present. But yeah. By the way, you got under 10 minutes left here if you want to get your prediction in. Who do you think is going to score first in the second half between Indiana and Notre Dame, or if nobody scores in the third quarter? Get your prediction in. Head on over to twitch.tv/MilkTV. Link to my bio if you're on TikTok. And go check it out. Go check it out. Win yourself some channel points. You got 10 minutes to get in here. We have to beat Michigan, or then it'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, he's got to. You think it stays under? I do. I think this game stays under. And then the Dame covers. Yeah, I do. Hopefully Tennessee or Oregon shuts Ohio State up. They might. It'll be interesting to see. Ohio State, though, they're good. They are good. People, I know that they lost to Michigan, but that rivalry game, you know. I'm not going to disagree with that, Gannon. I do think they deserve to be in, but at the same time, I don't think that Indiana didn't, you know. They had a good year. They did lose. I think that they deserve to be in the playoff. I think it needs to be expanded there. 200. 3,000 questions about me, 200. Oh, that's nice. I got two red books here. I got two red books right here beside me. And like, I was getting them confused for a second. All right, number 200. Question 200 asks. Da-da-da-da-da. What is an article of clothing you have bought or received second-handed and loved wearing? I've got a tie that was actually my grandfather's, and it has got a lot of sentimental value. Or even if, that was like something that meant a lot to me. It was like a tie that he wore, and it also has like a, it's got like a tie clip on it as well. It's like an old car. That was something I always loved having. So it's definitely that. That's definitely one of my favorite things. That article of clothing that I received second-handedly that I love, and I still wear it when I wear. I don't wear it as much now. I used to wear like button-ups and ties all the time, but I hadn't worn any in a while actually. Who what, Sergeant? Welcome in here. Ohio State has a bad taste in your mouth brewing for weeks after that game. It really does. I know they've been sitting there watching, seeing the score stuff over and over. They're tired, you know. They're tired of it. Wait, who? What are you talking about, Sergeant? We're talking about Ohio State's got a bad taste in their mouth because they after that loss that they had. Who cares? Everybody else who's asking, Sergeant. You think you're trolling, but you ain't. 1 me, 0 you. Yep, you're up on me right now, Sergeant. You're up on me right now. 1-0. Thanks for the follow. Hey, you followed. I think we're tied now. I think we're tied, my man. Hey, Cajun, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Why is Indiana in the playoff? To be fair, I think they had a good year. I know they got blown out by the one team that had it here. Now you're blocked. Thanks for playing. Right. You and Queso related? I wish. I like Queso. He's a good dude. Indiana is horrible too, but we look nothing alike. You see a guy in the TikTok chat is being that. He is. But shine through the shade there. The playoffs these fans are crying for. I mean, yep. You know it's 7. You know it. You gotta love it, right? Know you're a gentleman. I think a lot of people are disagreeing with you on that one. Wait, is SMU the playoffs? Yeah, I think SMU deserves to be in there. I do deserve SMU things to be in there. But my thought is they need to expand it. I've been saying this before. I think it needed to go to 16. So Clemson beat Texas. Maybe in an alternative universe or a few years ago, but I don't know about now. I don't know about that. Jason, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. Indiana going to have a top 5 receiver core in the country in this next year. That'll be cool to see. I mean, good receivers there. I don't know about the quarterback situation or what, but 16 with no conference championship. First round buys, just top 16. I like that one. I can't show the screen there due to copyright law, but I do commentary over everything there. Sorry, I missed some stuff here. All this could have been avoided. They should have added more. It's pretty tough, though. But North Carolina, born and raised. You think the plus 12.5 is a solid bet? Maybe. All right, you could see Quinn Ewers maybe getting there if he doesn't go to UNC. Maybe. It'll be interesting to see like the quarterback situation. With good talent at the wide receiver position, able to go in there. Could be a solid place for a rebounding quarterback, you know? Notre Dame shouldn't be in the playoffs. They're soft. I don't know about that, Cal. You're in a tough place to say that one. You doing a dynasty using the team from the show, Coach? Jason, think of the follow there. North Carolina Blue State is a purple state. Sergeant, thank you for the share. Soft like Charmin. Avalanche, thank you for the follow there. It's still Hoosiers. LL not giving up yet. The legendary comeback that's getting ready to happen by the Hoosiers. I'm telling y'all. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I don't know. Indiana exposed by Ohio State. By the way, thanks everybody. If you're on YouTube, make sure that y'all tap that screen. Make sure that y'all follow and subscribe. Appreciate y'all on YouTube. Penn State upsets SMU. Wait. Penn State is the favorite. SMU is not the underdog. Bad thing the game didn't have the right hairstyle for Hayden Fox, so I went much younger. It's a very doable for a comeback. I mean, it's possible. It's not like they're up by a ton, you know. 2 touchdowns, 1 touchdown, and it's a game again, you know. 1 play, 1 blown coverage. That's all it takes. Rigo, thank you for the follow. They appreciate it. Penn State upsets SMU and then Boise. I don't think that would be an upset, though, if they win. When Indiana lost to Ohio State, they should have been immediately eliminated from the playoffs. I think that it's tough to, with just that being their only loss. You know what I'm saying there? I can't show the game sport media, but I do commentary and answer questions about it and stuff like that as well. So you're welcome to hang out with us. Should a kid getting $10 million like Michigan's new quarterback get a free education? I mean, that's up to them, all right? If you want me to be honest with you, I think that everybody deserves to have free education. I have no problem with people receiving free education. If we're going to get a little political there, it's very doable for a comeback, yeah. Does Indiana come back in the second half? It's going to take a lot there. It'll take a lot for them to come back. But yeah, we're going to be watching it here. Remember Notre Dame have a second 98-yard on an interception turnover there. You can learn everything for free. It takes work. Yes, but a lot of places require you to have a degree these days. So that's a little bit different, you know. Yeah, Penn State is definitely not the under. That's what I was saying, you know. Tennessee or Ohio State, I think Ohio State wins it. I think Ohio State wins it. But yeah, we're still waiting on the second half to come here. What's up, Callie? How we doing there? Who I think is going to win the Natty? I pulled up my prediction earlier. I have an in-depth breakdown of it, but if you go to my channel, I predicted Oregon. Oregon's who I got. You know, Ohio State lost to Michigan. No, I get it. I'm not just, but that's a rivalry game. You'll have to look. You can't look at rivalry games for what it's worth. You're going against the grain. You have OSU winning the Natty. I mean, it could happen. I mean, honestly, I feel bad for Oregon because of how tough that side of the bracket is compared to the other one. I think that Georgia might be able to go to the championship with a backup quarterback. Because everybody's performing and stuff like that during halftime there, Manny. All right, second half. Get ready to start here. I hope y'all got your predictions in. It's almost time. Kickoff getting ready to happen here for the second half. Notre Dame also lost to Northern Illinois. Yeah, that's true. Username, think of the file there. Notre Dame lost to Northern Illinois. Do y'all think that Northern Illinois deserves to be in the championship? I mean, let's just be honest here if we're comparing apples to apples. Indiana Hoosiers loss was to the Ohio State Buckeyes. Notre Dame lost to the Northern Illinois Huskies. So, like, let's just think about that. Let's think about that for just a second. Username, think of the follow. But a toss here to the side, and they're going to do a reverse on a return. Notre Dame with a good return. He might be going a long way. And he's going to be tackled at the 45 inside Indiana territory. Austin, think of the file there. Username, think of that as well. Welcome. Here we go. Second half starting off with a bit of a bang. Oregon already national champs. I mean, they got to win the games. That's why we play the game, is because you never know who's actually going to come out on top. So you got to play them to see. What a return. A good return here for Notre Dame. And that's a spark that they need to keep pouring it on, up by 14. Indiana really needs to stop here. Easy pickings for Georgia. Georgia's got to... Yeah, the only problem with them is Carson Beck is injured. We don't know if he's going to play. And waiting here. Oh, there's a pre-snap penalty. Delay game on the offense. And it's going to be a first down here. 12-yard penalty to first down. Or 5-yard penalty, not 12. And those 3 or 4 teams beat 14. That's what I'm saying, right? Never should have been there. Alabama should have been there. Alabama had some bad losses. Ball snapped here. Looks. Throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. And making some moves. And a solid gain. So, second down coming up here. Alabama had some bad losses that were kind of inexcusable, though. Yeah. So second down coming up here. You didn't have to worry about bad losses. They only played one. I get that. No, I understand. I'm not saying look. No, look. Look. Okay, I'll explain this in a second here. 2nd and 7. Hands the ball off, run up the middle, and maybe a yard or two there gain. I'm not saying that Alabama doesn't deserve to be here. My problem is Indiana had a good season. I know that they didn't have a lot of opponents and they beat who they should have beat. But Alabama, they didn't beat who they should have beat. Now, I know that they played harder opponents overall and had some better wins, but at the same time, they didn't beat those teams that they shouldn't have lost to. Not to mention the fact, if you're going to go based off of the poll, they had Indiana ahead of Alabama. And I mean SMU as well. And I think SMU definitely deserved to be in. But a throw here over the middle, it's going to be incomplete. Now, I think there's a more legitimate argument of Alabama over Indiana instead of SMU, though. Just play cupcake games and get in the playoffs. I mean, I also understand that there needs to be more difficulty there. I understand that strength of schedule matters 100%. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that one bit. I'm telling y'all that it needs to be expanded. It needs to be expanded. And the kick is away. They're not able to get the first down. It's going to be a fair catch. And now at about the 11-yard line, Indiana's going to have it here. Alabama's lost to Oklahoma ruined them. That is what absolutely destroyed any thought of Alabama being in that conversation without being in the championship. That was a terrible loss. That is the reason. 100%. And look, when you take Indiana's best day and you take Alabama's best day, I do think that Alabama is better. But if you look at Indiana's worst day compared to Alabama's worst day, I think that Indiana's was better. That's how I feel, based on a quality of opponents. Now, I understand that they didn't play everybody. Their opponents weren't as difficult, but that's just how I feel about it. I think that's the best way that I can put it there. Yeah, you feel like Georgia beat a very secretive about Beck's injury stat. Right. Vandy's loss was bad too there. If it was the reason, then it was definitely a nail in the coffin. Right. Indiana comes back and shocks the world, baby. Hey, and if Indiana pulls off the upset tonight, right here, like Just Pete's saying, it could be completely changed. That could completely change the narrative. But I will say, let's just be honest here. That was a huge return there on that return by Notre Dame. And the fact they didn't come up with points, they returned that inside Indiana territory. Indiana's not out yet. It only takes a play for somebody to be back in this game. It's still too early to see. There's still 13-15 left here. But I'm telling y'all, one play is all it takes. But we're going to see here. Yeah, I think the under for 41. The under for 41. I don't know about that one. I feel like that one's kind of cutting it close. Got to be a running play. They need to mix it in. They need to do misdirection runs, in my opinion. Notre Dame all day. I don't think that Notre Dame. I predicted Notre Dame to win. SMU didn't beat one ranked team. I get that. I get that with the SMU situation as well. But I think that they had SMU above Alabama going into that playoff game. And when it came down to either SMU or Alabama getting in there, they had Bama. they had SMU ahead of Alabama going into that week, right? SMU's loss was by a last-second field goal in the ACC championship. I don't think that you can hard put that against a team so much. And I don't think you should punish them for playing in a championship game compared to Alabama, who was not in a championship game. And a sack here. Notre Dame gets home, and that's going to pin them inside the 5. Second down and very long. But I agree that Alabama should be in it at that point. But you can't have a with the decision that they made, you're either devaluing the conference championship or strength of schedule. Now, don't get me, it's a lose-lose either way because somebody's going to feel slighted 100%. But I don't think that you can devalue that championship game. Who has the ball? Right now, it is Indiana. Second down coming up here. They just took, I think, an injury timeout. But Indiana has the ball currently. They were just sacked inside the 5. It's going to be second down and 18 here. Notre Dame going to lose this game? All right, Caden, we'll see. Those are fighting words right here for the Fighting Irish there. Yeah, they're pinned back far. They're at their own 4-yard line now. Second and 18 at their own 4-yard line. Greetings, Earth Human. Greetings. You're Martian, right? You're Martian, right? Make sure y'all tap that screen. Make sure you follow and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Love to have you guys back in here. If you're on YouTube, leave a thumbs up and subscribe and come back in here with us. A la Madrid y nada más. Is anyone else playing today? Not today. Not today. After, we're going to have 3 games tomorrow we're going to be covering, and then we're going to be doing commentary and watching very closely. But then we're going to have games we're going to be keeping tabs on in the NFL tomorrow. So, yeah, we'll keep it tagged. Do I ever just commentate the game? Stop talking about other games? I do. So I do commentate the regular game. We're on a commercial break right now. And, yeah, so there's nothing to go on there. So take a deep breath, take a chill pill, and relax, my man. You wasted time doing something that you didn't need to. Seth, thank you for the follow there. Steelers or Ravens? I think the Ravens at home. That's the only reason. That game's going to be tough, even though the Steelers have kind of owned the Ravens for a while here. Jackson State, Ohio State, and Florida, and Tulane now this. Right. Yeah, there were games earlier today, but not there. What I think of the 3 best of the games tomorrow will be the best. The game I think that will be the best tomorrow, I'm really interested in SMU versus Penn State, and I think Tennessee versus Ohio State. I think Tennessee and Ohio State will be interesting too. NIU by 20. Why didn't NIU make the draft, you know? There was a bowl game right before this. Yeah, there were bowl games earlier today. Yeah, I was talking about the college football playoff. But yes, there were bowl games today. What was it? Tulane got absolutely destroyed by Florida. So second and 18 coming up here, by the way. Second down and 18. I think I seen. Oh, okay, no, that's in Notre Dame. The Notre Dame, like that green, it kind of looks like a Kelly green, like it's the Eagles. But second and 18 here. Pin back far. Can Indiana get out of the shadow of their own field goal post? The crowd is loud. They're making it harder. Native, think of the follow there. Has the ball to run to the left side. Trying to get to the outside. He gets a couple. There's a flag down. Did he need to come back and shock the world yet? They need a lot more than just Pete. There's a flag on the play. Let's see. They're probably on the defense. So I bet somebody lined up offside. If it was on the offense, they usually don't let the play happen. Let's see. Maybe somebody lined up offside on Notre Dame. Maybe Notre Dame would have been moving. It is an offside on the defense. So that's going to give a little bit of breathing room. A little bit of breathing room here to the Hoosiers. Not going to happen, says Gavin there. So here we go, 2nd down and 13. So they get some yards back with the penalty. And now they're going to be able to do something. They're playing Mobama, ladies and gentlemen. So 2nd down and 13. Indiana gets the ball, fakes the handoff there. It's going to be a reverse to the left side there once again. Cut back, trying to make some moves there. He's going to be tackled. No gain, really. And now it's going to be 3rd down and long. Indiana, desperate there. They try to do a little bit of a trickery play there. And here we go. It's going to be 3rd down, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want to see a 1st down here for Indiana or a stop by Notre Dame? I'm not sure. I did not know that username. You got me on that one. I can't Christmas tree. I'd have my stream taken down. You have the voice for announcing. Please pursue this in some capacity. Thank you. We'll see if it happens. Top tier OP. I'm gonna do the best I can to pursue it. 3rd down and 11. They got 11 yards to go. Ball snapped here. Under some pressure. He steps forward. He's sacked. He's down at the 2, maybe the 3. But Notre Dame gets home again. And that sack there is huge. And it's going to be 4th down and very long. And they're going to have to punt out of their own end zone. Carlos, think of the follow there. Very much struggling here. Indiana on the road in hostile territory. Not able to get anything going. Pin back very far. Now, even with a good punt, it's going to be good field position here for Notre Dame. So even if it's a good punt. So let's see how good of a punt it can be. The kick is away. He's going to receive it at the 50. He's going to return it. Good field position here. Just about the 41, 42-yard line. But they're already in positive territory. Notre Dame, 42 yards away to go here. Notre Dame's defense is legit. They are good, squishy, 100%. But it's going to be 1st and 10, Notre Dame. Good field position, 11:03 left here in the 3rd. You got the voice. Thank you, Freddie. I appreciate it. Glad that you enjoy it. And it's fun to do. I enjoy it. I really do. If I can do announcing in some, we'll see where it leads. We'll see where it leads. I would love to do it, though. But 11:03. And 1st and 10 here for the Fighting Irish. And it's going to be a shotgun formation here. Gets the receiver from the left side to go in motion. And it was an option play. Hands it off to the back. He's able to run it up the middle, maybe a yard. But yeah, I enjoy it. I love talking to y'all, chatting, commentating the game. It's fun. But they gained 2 on that one. So 10:45 ticking down here. Freddie the Fro coming in with the follow. Thank you. So 2nd and 8 here. Notre Dame running down the clock and trying to score as well here. And here we go with it now. Trying to have a throw play. Looks, throws. It's going to be caught. And a solid gain on that one. Notre Dame gets some yards there. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 33 inside Indiana territory. And a 1st down here for the Irish. Gavin, think of the fall there. Chat, why does Indiana have that? 3. They kicked the field goal there. Indiana should have never made it. Game is over. Have a good night. Oh, no. So 1st and 10 here. But yeah, who's coming back tomorrow to watch the college football playoff on Saturday with me? Who's coming back to watch that with me tomorrow? Here we go. It's going to be a handoff here to the right side to run here. And a solid gain. And a big run there on 1st down to make it definitely 2nd and short here. All right, Freddie's going to be here. I'm streaming all 3 games tomorrow, Freddie. We're going to be live for roughly 12 hours. 9.5 left here in the 3rd, by the way. Matt, think of the file there. Penn State, greatest win all year. Was versus Indiana. It'd be for some of them at least. I got you, dudes. Well, I understand. You get you some rest tomorrow and enjoy your day. Maybe 2 day off. Josh will think of the fall there. Chiefs game. Let's go. I'll keep tabs on the Chiefs. So 2nd and 1 under pressure. A quick throw out here. And I think he's able to haul it in. It was close. But a 1st and 10 here. Notre Dame moving the chains. 12 hours of commercial-free football. You know it. Who's got the ball, though? Notre Dame right now. You might stop by. All right, Packer Taco. Would love to have you here. But right now, Notre Dame has the ball. They've got it just inside or just knocking on the door of the 20. So it's going to be second down or 1st and 10 here. Sorry, they're at the 20-yard line. So they're just outside the red zone or just in it. No problem at all, Brando. Notre Dame is who I think will win. They're going to hand it off here. And a run there gets about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up here at the 19. Want to tell us more detail of the game or just keep talking about your streams tomorrow? Why? There are so many people coming at me tonight. I don't know why y'all are getting so upset tonight. Look, I don't have to stream. You get another go, Chiefs. Turnovers coming up. What is the hate for? I don't know. Tonight is just absolutely. My team is NC State, 100%. User, thank you for the follow. So 2nd and 9. With the ball. Rolling out. Under pressure. And it's going to be sacked there. It's going to be 3rd down and long. They are feisty tonight. Yeah, you're good, Newts. It's all right. I just the haters going to hate. No, I've always been under the sentiment where it's like if you have haters in your chat, you're doing something good. So, no, 100%. No, I'm used to it. Now, people love to come in here and hate talk. But 3rd down and 14 here. Are there going to be a Georgia game next week? There's going to be one, yes, next week, and I'll be covering it. Or it's on the 1st, I think. Notre Dame under pressure here, 3rd and 14. He's rolling out, trying to find somebody. Fear being sacked. He's going to be hit out of bounds. There's a flag. They're going to call late hit. They're going to call late hit there. I don't know if we'll see where he hit him there. They threw the flag, but that was kind of, yeah, I'm not sure if I agree with let's see where I don't know. Some people aren't happy. Oh, for sure, Newts, for sure. Let the kids play there. 2 of the teams that shouldn't be in the playoffs, sticking it up. Terrible call, but I'm a Notre Dame fan, so let's go. I don't know if that's a late hit there. I don't know if it was late. One love. Thank you for coming in here, supporting the Irish, I see. They're getting cooked. We'll see if they pick it up here. I love the Wolfpack. Going to late hit out of bounds on Indiana. They're mad because you insulted their precious team. Could be here. We love the Wolfpack. I don't like that late hit. He was still in bounds. He was in the verge of it going out, but man, I don't know. I don't think that's too bad. That's a little, I'll be honest with you, that caused a little my homie. Nana Lily, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. That caused a little my homie. Anyway, 1st and 10 here. And it's going to be a sweep to the left side. And down inside the 4. Now here's a guy. Yeah, that was close. They shouldn't have called that late hit. I agree with it. Let's go ahead digging out right about the Purdue Boilermakers football program. They win. And it was this. Alabama's on the field now. They're cashing in their money in the bank contract to jump in this game. Love it, my homie. You got to love it there. Thanks for the likes, y'all. 65,000 there. The Bandits on the field. So 2nd and 2 here. Clock's running down. They're going to snap it, hand the ball off, and the defense gets there, but he's going to be tackled to the backfield, losing some yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. Brody Pierce, thank you for the follow there. So here we go. Why don't I sit up and block someone? Nobody recruits me, you know. Nobody recruited me. I'm down. If somebody will bring me in, I'll do it. I used to play left tackle. So 3rd down and 4. I'm getting old, though, you know. I'm old. I'm going to be 27 next month. 5:30. So 3rd down and 4 here. Ball snapped here. Looks. Rolling out. Under pressure, he's going to throw to the back on the side here, and he's going to be gets out of the first tackle. Oh, I don't know if he was down. I don't know if he's down. We'll see if he was down. Maybe they'll show a replay, but I don't think he was down. Yeah, he was down. His knee was down, and his elbow too. So, yeah, he was down. I didn't see the angle there, but he was down. So, it's going to be 4th and 8 here. Field goal attempt coming here. Yeah. Yeah, there for a second, I wasn't sure. I'm watching the Skycam version, and I see like the overview. Oh, looks like they're going for a fake punt. It's a 28-yard attempt, and they're going for a fake one. Let's see what they try to do here. They're going to throw to the side. What are they doing? Trying to rush forward, and they are going to be short. And they get it inside the 5. Yeah. It was a weird formation. Yeah. Indiana took a timeout. Oh, man. Should have just gone up 3 scores, right? Indiana took a timeout. That is rough for them. Their first timeout, 4:25 left here. They stopped the play. But unfortunate for them. Angel Rod, thank you for the share. Man, that is tough. They got to stop, but they blew the play dead. I am. Indiana got the stop, but they unfortunately they called the timeout, and now I think Notre Dame is going to live with it and just go for the kick. And then it's going to be a 3-possession game. H-O-T-T-O, Chio. You can take it hot to go, ladies and gentlemen. It's playing in the stadium. But here we go. Notre Dame going for the field goal attempt here. I'm going to reset my stream in a second because I think I'm behind. But 28-yard field goal attempt here. Actually, it's not bad for IU because of the bad field position. The kick is up. It's good, but there's a flag on the play. So let's see what this flag is. False start called on Notre Dame. That'll back them up. So it's going to be 4th down. Again, and they're going to back up 5 more yards. The game score looks like the Raiders game. Yeah, I know, right? Nanosecond, thank you for the like share. I'm going to reset the like share in a minute, but Cajun, Kendrick, Squishy, Zane, and Evan, thank you so much for the likes, y'all. Appreciate it. So 4th and 13 here. It's a 33-yard attempt. Notre Dame going for a field goal attempt. The kick is up. Ooh, it's kind of drifting right, but not enough to get out of the way, and the kick is good. Notre Dame up 20 to 3. Notre Dame able to score there. 4:21 left here in the third quarter. Get your prediction in, ladies and gentlemen. Who you think is going to score next, Indiana or Notre Dame? Get your prediction in there. Thank the Lord that this was his first game. Notre Dame national champions. If you're on YouTube, make sure that y'all leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd love to have you guys back in here. Thanks for being here. Notre Dame. Indiana should have never been in. Notre Dame interception and a touchdown. Game's not over. It's gonna be tough for them though. I'll be honest. I think it's gonna be tough. Roll Tide, says Brandon. 1 score away from making it a close game again. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is a 3-possession game is the problem. It is a 3-possession game. Yeah. That is the one downside to it. So, like, other than that, you know. Notre Dame, Tennessee, Texas pins. South Carolina should have been in over Indiana. I think South Carolina would have been interesting. I think I really wish they would expand because I would like to have expanded 4 more teams. Keep everybody that's in there right now. Bring in Miami. Bring in Alabama. Bring in South Carolina. And bring in Ole Miss. Should have been streaming the Plum and National Championship. Man, oh man. Get timed out, my man, dude. You didn't think it was for real? You think I was on TV? Well, I was trying to get the game up, and it said Fortnite. And I was like, what are we talking about here? It showed like a Fortnite. I was like, why we got Fortnite on ESPN? I'm trying to watch the game. You know? I was like, what is going on? Why does Georgia get a pass about their quarterback being injured and FSU got held out of the playoffs last year? Well, Georgia's strength of schedule is one of the reasons last year. And they're being quiet about it, and they still have more time. It's up in air. They don't actually know. Told you Indiana don't got it in them. But a strength of schedule with that. Jordan Travis carried FSU. Got to carry it. Brandon, think of the follow. Like, now I understand that they were undefeated, but if we're talking about the FSU year last year, I mean, like, I know that Indiana played Penn State, right? And lost. But, like, Florida State absolutely didn't play anybody. Florida State didn't play anybody at all, even in the championship. It was all terrible. And then you saw with a 63-3 game against Georgia, I think that even justified it. 1st and 10 run there is going to be 2nd and 10. I don't think they suck. It's just a tough team. They played LSU last year. Was that with their quarterback though? It's different though because, like, I'm telling you, Georgia even won that championship with their backup playing. Half of it. But the quality of opponents and everything as well. We'll pay. Good day to be a Notre Dame fan there. I get the SEC bias, but there's a lot more better teams and quality in the SEC. That is one thing. I 100%. Look, I'm an ACC guy. I'm an ACC guy, but I'm just saying in general. And Georgia didn't make it last year either. Yeah. You know, there was the skill gap, but I didn't think it was this big. How about and Georgia got punished for losing the championship last year. So, I mean, you see what I'm saying? Like, anyway, if he does, I'm going to be upset, Isaiah. 3rd and 3. But a throw down the field. He's got a receiver. He just couldn't haul it in. He had a guy, but he couldn't get it there. Man, on 3rd and 3, not able to get the pass. And it's going to be 4th and 3 now. Indiana going to have to punt it back. Man, he had a guy, but he just overthrew it. It's a tough one, Hard Rock. It's a tough one. I don't like the seeding of it, but I don't know. I'm not as big of a fan of the seeding. So 4th and 3 coming up here. The ball snapped. Oh, there might have been something against the defense. Or there is a flag. If it's on the defense offsides, this will be enough for a 1st down. I have to go for it. Full start on the offense, and nope, that'll back them up. So, no, that's not going to help them. What's up, Torchy? Welcome in here. So 4th down and 8, and they're going to punt it away. We'll see how good of a punt it is. It's a high kick. It had some movement on it, too. And he's going to fair catch it at about the 31, and that's where Notre Dame will go to work. All right, Pack Taco. Glad to have you in here. This game is over. If Indiana's quarterback can't make that throw, I get it. Indiana shouldn't have been in the playoffs. I can understand that one argument for sure. You don't care who wins as long as they score 43 points. Georgia didn't make playoffs last year either. Taking 9-3 SEC team over either one of these teams. I kind of explained when I said that you thought this game would be a shootout. It's not as close as it could have been. Not as close as it could have been. Their name. Oh no. Oh, Heisenberg. Go Dogs, says Josh J. Go Dogs. If you're on YouTube, make sure that y'all subscribe and leave a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate that. And tomorrow, we are going to be live for the college football games. Would love to have you here tomorrow. You did too. Want to mess with my parlay? Tough, though, right? Pony up. Sean, thank you for that. We will have the Ponies tomorrow. First game. Ponies taking on Penn State. So it should be fun. John, thank you for the follow there. Miami and Notre Dame would have been a better game. I mean, I agree with that. I'm not going to disagree. I feel like parlays would be hard to do for college. No player Yeah, no, I get that 100%. It is hard to do. I feel like it is here. Josh J, thank you for the follow. John, John, thank you for the follow. Sorry. It is tough. It is tough overall. Now, I think that, like I said, I 100%. The one reason that I was saying that is, like, on the best day, I do think that Alabama could beat Indiana. On Alabama's best day. I just think that the bottom day where Alabama losing to Vandy, losing to Oklahoma is one of the reasons it takes them out. I get it. I 100% get it. I think that Ole Miss could be in this game too. You also have to take into consideration that it is at Notre Dame. You know, it's a lot more pressure on Indiana in that one as well. But I think that the format will change in the future. This is an inaugural playoff. Maybe do a better job next year. Yeah, I agree with that as well. You need 4 more points in third quarter. Alabama basketball would be tough. You think it goes 6? I agree. I have a different one here. And to throw it to the side by Notre Dame, about a gain of 9 there. You can go transitive property though and look at the Notre Dame's game at home against NIU. No, I 100%, Merrick. I agree. I know that is as well. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have the answer. I'll explain my idea of what I think should happen in the future here. 2nd and 2. Handoff here. Run to the left side. And it's going to be a solid gain here. It's enough for a first down. 1st and 10 here. I'll explain what I think should happen, okay? And I'll 100% explain it, how I think it'll happen. Hopefully tomorrow's game are more entertaining. I'll have to make a graphic for it, and it's going to be my own thing for it. I need to make a video of it. I will do it at some point tonight and upload it, and let me know what y'all think. And I think it will solve all the problems. I've got to make the graphic, though, so that y'all understand what I'm talking about, because it's going to be too hard for me to explain without a graphic. Basically, I'll make it how I think it should have been for this playoff. And we'll see what y'all think. What's up, Dogs Nation? But I just want y'all to know the way that I would be doing it, It's going to be 16 teams. It's going to be every single team that's in here right now, and I'm going to add 3 more. I'm adding 4 more. Sorry. Under pressure, a throw over the middle. It's going to be caught at the 40, inside the 40, down about the 35. It's going to be every team that's in there right now with 4 other teams. I would be adding Miami, Alabama, South Carolina, and Ole Miss. That would be the 4 other teams that I'd be adding to this playoff, and I'll explain how I would seed it later, okay? I'll explain how I would do with it. It would be a 16-team playoff, and I've got it different. Because I think in the way that I have it planned, 16, I don't think 16 is crazy. I really don't think the 16 is crazy. Well, I got winning the Super Bowl. I like the Bills. I like the Bills right now. Bills for the Eagles. That's my Super Bowl prediction here. And a run there, 1st and 10, and it's going to be 2nd down. And that's going to be enough to get us to the 4th quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, get those 4s in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, get those 4s in the chat. We're going to the 4th quarter. I'm going to step away for just a second. I got to grab another drink, run to the bathroom here for the 4th quarter. All right. The 4th quarter coming right up, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back with you. Tap that screen. We're at 70,000 likes. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. If you're on TikTok, make sure that you follow. Same as Twitch. I'll be right back with y'all, okay? Enjoy the music, and I'll see you just a second. Don't worry, I'm back. Ooh. Did you miss me? Did you miss me, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, Cody? Welcome in here. Cody Craig, thank you for the follow there. What's the score? Have no need to fear. Milk is back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back now. Here you go. There's your score there. You want the prediction? Yeah, sorry about that. Nobody scored on that one. Yep, you're right. Let me get this new prediction in here for y'all. Who scores next here in the 4th? All right. Here we go. You got 5 minutes. Get your prediction in. Who you think scores next? Indiana, Notre Dame, or neither? Indiana forgetting it's a football game. Yeah, I don't think y'all are realizing we're watching golf right now. Indiana's up by 13, or they're up by 17 strokes. A run there. And that's not a bad one. It's going to be 3rd down. I don't know if y'all are looking for the college football playoff, but we're actually covering golf right now. And Indiana's up by 13 strokes. It's just a coincidence that this is going on at the same time as that college football game. 3rd and 6 here, though. Ball snapped. 3rd and 6, throw over the middle. And it's caught in a first down there. Nobody cares about college football. That's what I'm saying. That's why we do golf here. I don't know what y'all are expecting. But a 1st and 10 here. 1st and 10. And that'll move the chains here for Notre Dame. Notre Dame going into a heck of a round Saturday. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're down 17 strokes. It's going to be tough. It's only day 2, down 17. Indiana, marvelous performance here. And a catch and a couple yards short. There's a flag on the player. Thought we was watching soccer. No, if we're watching soccer, this is even more of a destroying. If this was soccer, it's even worse. NFL's 100 times better. Consider you a part of it. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. I think the NFL is like, so here's my, I'll explain my opinion of like NFL and college football. Offsides against Indiana. Here's what I think, like, college football is more fun in the sense college football is better quality than college. And college can be entertaining and a lot of fun. And there could be more fans. The crowd atmosphere with the band is very great. The one thing that I will say about the NFL, it's better in quality. But when an NFL game is bad, it's bad. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I still... Hold on. It's 20-3 here. 1st and 10 rolling out. Looks down the field. And he's going to go out of bounds. So it's away 2nd and 10 here. But, like, if a college football game's bad and it's like 60-something to, like, 3, that's terrible. You like college basketball better than the NBA for sure. I understand that. I understand that. I like the tournament better. I think the tournament is so good. Bo, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the likes today. Appreciate it. Ball snapped here. He fakes a handoff. He's under pressure. Rolling out. Looks. And he's going to be tackled out of bounds. As much as you hate the Bama and Ole Miss, please should be an instead of Indiana. Let's see. Bama or Ole Miss should be instead of Indiana. You think so? Bama, yeah, you got to love that one. Papros, thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. You hate college football with a passion? I love it. I honestly love it. I mean, it doesn't like me back, but I love it. 3rd and 6 here. 12.5 left here in the 4th quarter. Ball snapped here. Under pressure. Notre Dame rolling out. Throw. It's incomplete. Couldn't haul that one in. It's going to be 4th and 6 and a field goal attempt probably coming up here. You got 30 seconds to get your prediction in. Drew, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. $37-yarder. Does he make it or miss it? The kick is up. It's blocked. They blocked the kick. And the return is not bad. Indiana able to block that kick, and it's good. That's good there for Indiana. Only down by 17. Man, oh man. We'll see how it goes here. The NFL can be frustrating. Yeah, that's for sure. So blocked kick there. The block field goal, yeah. Buckeyes by 50. We'll have that tomorrow, Gabe. We'll have that tomorrow. But thanks for tapping that screen, y'all. 74,000 likes. We'll reset this. We'll reset this and see how many likes we get. We're going to reset it and see who all goes to the top there. Big shout out there to Cajun, Nano second, Kendricks, Squishy, and Zane. So resetting the likes there so we can get up there. Kurt, thank you for the share there. Appreciate it. So tap that screen, ladies and gentlemen, and your name will pop up there. AJ up there already. BJ Mendez, Papyrus, Jew all up there too. Trey, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Tap that screen, y'all. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd love to have you back in here. Is that Santa Claus? We love it. Holiday Santa. We love that. Nate, thank you for the follow there. What's funny is, like, I think even the, like, Keck W right now is got, like, Santa. Let's see. Keck W. Oh, stop. Keck W. No, where's the Santa one? Yeah, leave my thumbs up since I don't. You can't do likes on Twitter. Fair enough. Appreciate it. Field goal time. Nate, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. They blocked that field goal there, and it's going to be Indiana ball. Well, I guess Keck W's not got the Santa hat. I seen a chat the other day, and it was, but I guess that's something I have to update, maybe? I don't know. Field goal time. Brandon, thank you for the likes here. Appreciate it. So TikTok might be getting banned, y'all. So make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube or Twitch. And if you go to Twitch and you're from TikTok, let me know that you are so I can give you a shout out. Because that's going to be the best way to support and watch the channel. The best view that you can get 100% is Twitch. So Milk TV, MYLK TV, if you go to Twitch, you can find a mobile app on your phone or anything. Exactly. I'm blind. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Your taps aren't registering. Sometimes it messes up. I'm sorry. Here we go. First and 10, a toss out here for Indiana. And they're going to get about maybe 3 or 4. Any chance of a comeback? Yep. Yeah, now's the time to go Indiana money line. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. $11.50. Ball snapped here. Throws. It's caught. And it's a solid game. It's enough for a first down. They're going to stop the ball here. Miles Price with the reception there. First and 10 here. Notre Dame -7 and under. Looking good here. Looking good for that. Come on, Indiana. You got to get a touchdown. Show people that you at least deserve to be in this game. 11-10 left to this. Ball snapped. Indiana looks down the field. They're going to throw it, and it's almost intercepted, but incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. You bet Notre Dame to win each quarter, so as long as they score more points this quarter, I got. Hey, nice. We shall see. The Dogs win the Natty. You think so? We'll be here for it. So 11:02. Indiana. Ball snapped. Look here. Moving back and forth under some pressure. Rolling out. Look in. Throw down the field. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 becomes 3rd down and 10. And they're at the 47-yard line. They're on. And we'll see if they can move the change. But they got a little ways to go here. Notre Dame is going to. Yeah. Maybe so. Maybe so. We'll see if the Dogs are going to be healthy and good to go for that one. So 3rd down, do you want to see Indiana get a 1st down or stop by Notre Dame? What do y'all want to see? Let me know in the chat. If you're on YouTube, subscribe and leave a thumbs up. Would greatly appreciate that too. But it's going to be 3rd down and 10, ladies and gents. Guy wants that 1st down. Jew needs to stop a throw here. It's caught, but he's going to lose a yard there on that catch. It's going to be 4th down and long. And 4th down coming up here. There's a player down right now for Notre Dame that's injured. But 4th and 11 coming up here. They lost a yard on that one. So Notre Dame absolutely outclassing Indiana here tonight. They got to go for it. I don't know. Good thing you switched to YouTube a long time ago. Yeah, for sure, Dashy, for sure. It's a tough one, Ian. It's a tough one, 100%. But yeah, I'm glad you did, Dashy. That give you the powers that you have today. You know, you've got that good view and everything. That one day when you joined, TikTok, you're like, "What? Why are you not live?" I was like, "What do you mean? Why am I not live?" I had to go and look, and I was like, "That doesn't make sense." But yeah, sure enough. Texas or Clemson? Texas by a mile. Indiana didn't show up. Texas by 30. Is this game on TV? It is. It's on your local ABC or ESPN. ABC or ESPN here. These teams don't have the SEC speed. Notre Dame is looking good in this. I mean, I'm not going to lie. So thanks for the likes, y'all. 88,000. Can we get to 100,000 likes by the end of this one? Y'all tap that screen and we'll see. Alabama and Ole Miss wiping both. I don't agree with that. You think that Georgia's better without Beck? I don't know about that. Tennessee by 3 touchdowns over OSU. No, OSU or Ohio State? I like Ohio State. I like Ohio State tomorrow. By the way, if you would like to see my full predictions on my YouTube channel, I did post a video today. Has all my predictions for the whole college football playoffs. So if you'd like to see my bracket, how I filled it out, check it out there. Not stop sleeping on the Irish. I'm not sleeping on the Irish. I'm literally watching it right now. I might be yawning. Notre Dame can make a deep run, not going to lie. Looking like this. I don't know if y'all seen how far that I had it. Connor, think of the father. Appreciate it. So now, it's going to be 4th and 11 here. If Notre Dame scores another touchdown, they're going to sleep. Fair enough. I don't blame you, Pat Buddy Girl. I don't blame you. Are you going to hang out with us tomorrow? I'll keep tabs on your game, but I will probably won't be watching it the whole time if you're doing that one. Appreciate it. W. Why are they punting? Might as well, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's really any reason to like keep going after or like you can't go for it and make it worse on you, you know? Their name not that good. They're beating a team that only have wins against teams and losing records. I don't care who it is. If they have 11 wins and 1 loss, and you've held them to 3, that's pretty good. You don't focus on the stream for the most part, but you'll be. Well, I appreciate that, and I understand. I get it. You'll be watching your team. Their game's not till. Is it the first game or is it's the second one? 4:30, right? And a run here, and stop there. You talking about me, Ian? 4-ish? Oh, okay. I think it's like 4:30. Tonight's game is a perfect example of why there's no. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate it. I mean, I watch a lot of it, so you know, we'll see. I predicted Notre Dame would win tonight. 100%. I predicted Notre Dame would win tonight. My whole predictions is on my channel. We'll see. And just a little bit of a spoiler: I have Notre Dame beating Georgia. Now, will that happen? We'll see. But under pressure, throw here to the side. It's going to be caught. Making some moves. And 2nd and 8. Move the chains versus 10 here. I showed the game during halftime. My predictions here. That's what she said last night. What was? Who's got the ball? Right now, Notre Dame's got it. Moving down there. To be fair, Penn State and Ohio State have just as much speed as the SEC teams. That's what I think too. Polar Bear, think of the follow. I think Notre Dame is not bad. I think that defense is really good too. Fakes the toss here, and it's actually going to the left side. They're going to be tackling to the backfield. Indiana's defense is not bad either. Bobby Flake, think of the follow there. Indiana has at least 7 losses, and they were in the SEC. That's a fact. Indiana's coach is horrible. They're not doing too hot tonight, I will say. The Bison have the ball right now. What game are you watching? You take Notre Dame O-line over the SEC line this year too. Don't always need. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Pure power. And handoff here. And a little bit of run there. 2nd and 11. It's going to be 3rd down and medium or so. So should Bama cancel their game against OSU, Notre Dame, etc. in the future for easy opponents? No, I'm not saying that. I think that a couple things that they need to expand it. But I don't think that it's... I think the biggest issue that I have... The biggest issue that I have is the losses... The absolute embarrassing loss to Oklahoma and the loss to Vandy. That's the losses outweigh the wins in my opinion for that. I know the schedule is easy, but you got to beat the teams that you could. Indiana did that. 3rd and 4 here, and they're able to get a first down. And run there on the quarterback keeper, able to get enough for the first down there. No, I understand strength of schedule there, but if the losses say that the losses that Alabama had were only to Georgia and Texas, right? Then that's one thing. But when they lose to Oklahoma the way they did, and they lose to Vandy, that changes it. But a run here, and that's a solid game there. Let's see, Alabama would have done better, bro. I agree. I 100% agree. Look, my thing is this, look, Indiana could beat Bama. I 100% said this. If we're going the best version of Alabama versus the best version of Indiana, I do think that does favor Alabama. But if you look at the worst version of Bama versus the worst version of Indiana, I take Indiana. And that's what I think that the gap between those is different. You know what I'm saying? A throw deep down the field, Notre Dame, a big play there, and he's down to the 1. Cam Ward let's see. Cam Ward in this game. I like Cam Ward a lot. Miami should have won there. Yeah, I understand. I don't think that I honestly think that it was a lose-lose situation in here either way. As the Bama left in the fate of others instead of controlling things themselves, and that's on them. For sure. For sure. Game over pretty much there. Indiana should have just forfeited the game. Nah, I mean, I'm glad that Indiana's here. I know they're getting absolutely boat raced right now. But, and a handoff here to Notre Dame. They're pushing forward. I think it's a touchdown. Waiting for the call, though. No, he's going to be short. Score prediction for Tennessee and Ohio State. I think that's going to be a high-scoring affair. If Notre Dame's backups in right now, I think. No, they don't have their backups in right now. They're not in right now, but they probably should be. Yeah, 5:20 left here. Clock ticking down here. A bad Bama team would beat a good Indiana team. I don't think I agree with that. I think that they could, but I don't think a bad Bama team beats a good Indiana team, personally. It could happen. I don't think so. Notre Dame, the winner of this game, which is looking to be Notre Dame, they will face off against Georgia. Right. Going exactly how I thought it would be. I mean, I know Notre Dame is definitely a higher tier. This year's Bama team is a bad Bama team. And that, yeah, exactly, 100% to speak to Newt's and what he said here, I agree with 100%. Bama, while they had some good wins, lost 2 rough games against Vanderbilt and against Oklahoma, and that hurts them the most. Even if it was been a better loss, say they lost to like Georgia and Ole Miss, I think that that's an even better resume. But losing the 2 bad games that they lost there, that is the problem that I have with it overall, though. Bama only lost on the road. I mean, but they take it a loss as a loss, right? If I'm not mistaken, Indiana, was their loss on the road as well? Yeah, Indiana's loss was on the road as well. So, if they beat Vandy, still would have lost to Notre Dame this year. Yes, but they only played a real team that they played. I mean, yeah, but like going to Ohio State is a tough win. You bet Kent State could beat. I don't know about that one. Notre Dame, I had a tough start and like that one. We saw this coming. 102 strength of schedule, though. No, I understand. Look, I 100%. What's up, Valerie? Welcome in here. No, I get that, like, the strength of schedule does have a factor in there, and 100% I get that without a doubt. But the thing is that the teams that are at the top, the losses that are Bama had are not against the teams that make their strength of schedule so good. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, though. Notre Dame isn't good either. 400 yards offense and only 20 points. Did Notre Dame score? It's going to be 2nd and goal at the 1 coming up. I mean, the game's not over, though. Unless if you're Michigan, you can... Well, Michigan versus Ohio State's different. That's a rivalry. That's deeper than just record, you know? That is the Super Bowl game for Michigan at that point. Bama also was trailing in a horrible South Florida at home. That is true, too. Bama almost lost to South Florida. Or at least they kept that one close, too. But Vandy and Oklahoma would be top 2 to 4 teams in the ACC. I don't deny that. Wait, Vandy and Oklahoma would be top 2 or 4 teams in the ACC? I don't know about that, actually. I don't know about that. You had a mediocre Georgia Tech in the ACC keeping up with the SEC champions in Georgia. A handoff here, and Notre Dame going to get it into the end zone. That's a touchdown. Look at Georgia Tech. Oh, I can't remember exactly where they're at, but like there's just a prime example there. But a touchdown, Riley Leonard able to run that one in, touchdown. John, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. let's see, Clemson, SMU are going to get exposed for the imposters that they are. I don't think SMU is an imposter. I think Clemson's only in there because they won the conference championship. If it was any Power 5 opponent, I'd schedule the weakest opponents out of conference since wins are all that matter. I mean, you can do that. But the problem is, I think that's what you're not realizing, is the losses that are holding out Alabama are not good losses. That's what y'all have to take into account. I think that's what y'all are not understanding. Do you think that Indiana is a fraud? I think that they didn't play enough quality opponents. Do I think that Bama will improve next year? I think that they could. I don't know who's going to be coming back next year, but we'll have to see here. Snooze Fest is pretty tough here. SMU is TCU. Oh, by the way, let me put the channel prediction stuff here. Notre Dame scores. And I don't know if y'all want to run another one here, but there you go. Next prediction in there. Indiana's definitely frauds. Right, Kyle. It was tough. No, the comeback starts now. 4:45. Notre Dame's 27-3. The power of Tom Brady. New quarterback is in for Indiana. His name is Bomb Trady. So, new transfer quarterback for Indiana, Bomb Trady coming in. We'll see how he does here. There's 4:44 left in this one. Bama's quarterback does a bit be slightly worse. It'll be interesting to see what they do next year, though. I don't know. Milroe's not back, right? He's going to the draft. He's supposed to be a Tar Heel. A throw here to the side, and about a gain of 9 on that one. Daniel, think of it like there. LSU playoffs next year? Maybe so. Yeah, he'll enter the draft. Is it Nussmeier, the quarterback for LSU? Is he up for a draft this year? Imagine they to another draft. Yeah. Thank you, fans will storm. Do I think the fans will storm? I don't think so. I don't think they will. Maybe they will. Or maybe, yeah, I think they'll storm. Celebrate it. Yeah, he's a senior. Okay. Indiana was a one-hit wonder. Yeah, at least all the home games. Because, I mean, hey, second round games should be on home field too. So much better than neutral site games. They've made them bowl games, though. So, like, I get why they've done that. I do kind of like that. You think Cam Ward will be a pro bust, in your opinion? We'll see. We'll see there. I actually like Cam Ward a lot. Let's see. You agree second round should be home regardless of bowl or not? The Storm, because it's their last home game. Could be. Notre Dame versus Oregon in the championship. My championship, I actually have Boise State and Oregon. 4:39 left here in the fourth. Indiana down by 24. That's 3 scores. They need 3 touchdowns and 2-point conversions, 4:36. Too much time left here. I would love that. I'm not saying it'll happen. That's what I'd love to see, but we'll see here. Indiana goes back 1st and 10. A throw here to the side. It's going to be caught trying to make moves. Cutting. He gets about 6 or 7. Boise State not going to get past Penn State. We'll see. I think the Boise State got some determination now, you know. We'll see, though. We'll see. 2nd and 3 here. Ball snapped quickly. Hands off and a run here up the middle. And up for the first down. So 3:55. Penn State not going to get to pass SMU. I know, Newts. Everybody doesn't like him. GT is crying still about the Heisman. I don't think he's crying per se. A throw here on 1st and 10. It's going to be 2nd down and short. What's up, Paul? Welcome in here. Drew, thank you for the likes there. Daniel, thank you for the likes as well. It was an embarrassment for the college football playoff. I don't necessarily agree with that. Jordan Vazen, thoughts? What about it? Under pressure, throw here, and able to get a 1st down. And a throw there, pretty solid there. You heard Michigan plays Alabama. I think so, yeah. Paul, thank you for the fall there. Notre Dame versus Oregon in the final. Indiana had no right to be there. Indiana looks, throws down the field. It is incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10 there. Penn State or SMU? I like Penn State. I like Penn State in that one. Kind of felt everyone there. About to smoke that Indiana pack there. Tissues versus Georgia in the championship. No, I don't think that'll happen. Oh, free play here for Indiana. Might as well launch it. Trying to go deep. And incomplete. So they got a free play. The Lions lost against Buffalo. I figured they would. Penn State for sure. You've been screaming Indiana's garbage for 8 weeks. Boom. I don't think Indiana's garbage. Regardless of the results here tonight, I don't think that they're garbage. I don't think people realize that Notre Dame is really good. And Notre Dame had a good year. The only loss being to Northern Illinois, but 2nd and 5 here. Fake handoff, looks, throws over the middle. It's going to be caught. And enough for a 1st down there. Completion new fast. It's been tough, though. I mean, just what it is there. So 1st and 10 here. And the ball off to the left side. And it's all run air, bouncing back. And they're going to lose yards. It's going to be 2nd down and much longer. Yeah, exactly. It was a great game, dudes. That Boise State versus Oregon, it was so good. Yeah, someone earlier did say Nebraska was better than Indiana. A lot of people said a lot of different things. I had people in here saying that Colorado should have been in. Indiana beat the team. Indiana beat the teams that they were supposed to beat. That's the thing that I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I know that it wasn't a phenomenal. They weren't absolutely the best team, but they had dominant wins. There'll be at least one more blowout tomorrow, possibly 2 blowouts. You live in Colorado is a great story and stuff, but they don't deserve to be in. Imagine they had a college football playoff where the worst teams played each other, right? Game over. I mean, it's pretty much over in the sense that not expecting any more to happen, but the game's not officially over. We still got 2 minutes left. Trash never let them in the playoffs again. Nah, that's not fair. You had 11-1 team with a horrible record, never getting in again. I think y'all are being too rough on Indiana. Indiana's loss to Ohio State was tough, but it was on the road, right? Is there a chance for Indiana at all? Not really. I mean, Indiana, they beat Michigan. They're Alabama fans. Yeah. Game's basically over 100%. Yeah, there's no chance. Big Ten is awful. That's the thing though, is like they beat the teams that they should have. Alabama or South Carolina, they could have beat them, yeah. But look, I've been saying this all night, show. Indiana also beat a. Let me tell you some stuff here, okay? We're gonna talk college football. So y'all want to talk about Alabama? Y'all think that Alabama deserved to be in this game? Y'all think that Alabama deserved to be in this game, right? Let's look at Alabama here. Why does it keep bringing up that team? One second here. All right, hold on. Going back here, rolling out, looks, throws. It is going to be incomplete on that one. So third down coming up here. Alabama losing to Vanderbilt. And Alabama getting absolutely destroyed by Oklahoma pretty much gives any kind of hope away for them. So 3rd and 9 here. 1:53 left of this one. And I do think that Bama would have lost to Notre Dame anyway. Look, throw over the middle. It's going to be caught here. And inside the 10. Down to about the 6 or 7 there. Yes, Alabama should have been in the playoffs over Indiana there. Bama haters. Battle of the frauds. I don't think it's a battle of the frauds. You know what's crazy is neither one of these teams. I mean, Notre Dame lost to Northern Illinois for sure. Throw, it's going to be tipped at the line. But Alabama got destroyed by Oklahoma in a bad year. You're not an Alabama fan. There's a lot of Alabama fans here defending them, though. Oklahoma. 2-5 in their own conference there. Who has the ball? Right now, Indiana has here. Troll Tides. Yeah, Troll Tides, Troll. This will be a charity score. So, 1:35 left here, 2nd and 10 here. Indiana trying to score. Throw out to the outside is at the 10. The 5 cutback. Trying to get to the end zone. Trying to wait for a signal. And what do they call? They're calling a touchdown. A touchdown, Indiana. Seth Connor should have been in there. Yeah, that's a touchdown. And the comeback has started. The comeback has started, ladies and gents. Your parlay. So 127 left this one. Yeah, right. Not coming back with 1 minute. Look, to the Alabama fans that are upset. You get to play in the prestigious ReliaQuest Bowl, so I don't want to hear it, you know? They're not even going to get a bowl game. Indiana's not even going to get a bowl game here, so at least you got a chance at a bowl game. Look here. Throw. And they do get the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-score game. Block. We know this is going to happen in Indiana. They're only down by 2 scores now. You're officially rooting for Indiana to win it all next year now, right? This would be the greatest comeback in college football history if they came back. I know. I mean, who knows? 127 left here. You need Notre Dame to kick a field goal there. Bama beat every team in this playoff except SMU and Indiana. Except they lost to Tennessee. And I guess you're lucky that they don't have Vanderbilt and Oklahoma playing. I'm not a Bama fan, but I think not all 11-1 records are worth the same. No, I get that. I get that. I understand that 100%. I've said that it's not that I don't think that they don't deserve to be in there, but I understand why they put Indiana in over Bama in that sense. So an onside kick here, 127. The onside kick is away. Oh, it's up high. They recover. Indiana recovered. It's going to be Indiana ball at the 50. I told you. The comeback. Vandy would beat them. Yes, Vandy did beat Bama. Thank you. Exactly. Thank you very much. You 100%. I agree. Vanderbilt beat Bama, and we have proof that that would happen. No, they wouldn't. Yep. Y'all got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much for that point. Slams hat on the floor. Here we go. Indiana has it 1st and 10. If you like the most onside kick recoveries yeah, you got to go for that high kick here. Indiana pressure rolling out, trying to get the ball down the field, trying to find somebody. He looks. He's going to be tackled to the backfield. That clock's going to keep rolling. They might take a timeout. It's going to be no, they're going to hurry. It's not possible for them to come back. My friend, you must be bad at math because it is possible. It's unlikely, but it's possible. And they do take a timeout. 1:10 left here. Ain't no way. It's possible. It's mathematically. I'm not saying it's likely. It is possible. If they come back, Dementia said if they come back, you'll go bald. So hold them to that. You know what's funny? You're a man of your word. Fair enough. You know what's funny? If Indiana goes down there, gets a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, then there's nothing anyone can say about them not deserving to be in there. You so excited for the Buckeyes tomorrow? If Indiana can finish this game with it being a 1-score game, then anything that you've tried to say against them tonight is thrown out the window. Could be big for the bettors. It's true. I'm living in that 21st century. Just want to say you popped up on For You page and you're putting up with a lot of shit, mine included. Oh, yeah, for sure, Alberto. I'm battle hardened. I do this all the time. Bigger Shep. Hey, appreciate it. I'm used to it. I'm not afraid to talk. Throw here to the side. It's going to be caught by Indiana. 2nd and 12. Making some moves. They get some yards. It's going to be 3rd down. The clock's going to run. They got to go quick. Yeah, no, I'm used to it. Bring it on. Bring it on. I get personal insults. I get everything. Alberto, thank you for the follow there. Why is Omar Cooper on the field? I told you, quarterback bomb Trady in there right now. Alberto coming in with the roses. Appreciate it. Bama fans, 3-loss teams should be in playoff committee. Okay, Bama fans. No, not like that. Mad respect for you. Thanks for the commentary. Of course, Bobby Flake. Of course. I stand. Look. I know how to stand in the kitchen, you know. I can take the heat. If they win tonight, you'll buy someone in here tickets to the Natty to win the Plains. Wow, look at that. The odds have went up here, and you're making Indiana fans. So 3rd down and 5 here for Indiana. So here we go. It's going to be 3rd down and 5, 103. Still a chance as bait. 103 here. Looks. Throw to the side. It's caught. And I don't know if he got enough. It's complete. They got enough for a first down. Indiana moves the chains. 56 seconds left here. They're at the 40. It's a 1st and 10. They're 40 yards away from the end zone. No timeouts left for Indiana, by the way. 2 for Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame just took a timeout. Notre Dame takes their second timeout here. Officiating has been bad for this game. His knee was short of the line. It's the ball placement. I didn't see that, but King Q, think of the follow. Penn State 0-10 versus top 25 teams now. How they getting in the playoffs? Penn State is 0-10 versus top 25 teams. They're reviewing the play, by the way. Well, wait, what are you talking about? That's impossible. Could have let South Carolina in. I know, that's what I'm saying, Tyler. Then you meant top 5 teams. But he said 0-10. He said 0-10 against them. I said that's not possible. They wouldn't be bowl eligible. Where are my South Carolina fans at? Where are my South Carolina fans in the chat? I don't know why y'all are complaining either. You get to play in the luxurious Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Asleep. OHIO. Are they going to be able to beat Tennessee? Nobody knows. South Carolina, one of the most underrated teams. I think they're a fun team to watch. I mean, South Carolina beat Vanderbilt. Bama fans, y'all should go watch that. They'll show you how to beat Vanderbilt. You know what's great? Oh, and they beat Oklahoma too. Man, Alabama, they wish they were South Carolina this year. Because then they would have had more of an argument. Because their losses weren't as bad. Damn. Alabama, you could learn a thing or two from South Carolina. Bama beat South Carolina, yeah, by 2 points. And that's not a bad loss. But see, South Carolina didn't have bad losses. South Carolina didn't have bad losses. They reversed it, so they're going to be short. So that's the thing. If South Carolina didn't have bad losses, you know. Told you it was short. You dismissed me out of hand. I was just going off what they said, TXP. Don't take it personal there. Navy beat Army. It's true. They can't put SC in over Alabama since Alabama beat them. Well, they put Georgia in there, and they... but I thought it was strength of schedule that matters, not the wins and losses. Which is it? Now you're moving the goalpost. Which is it? It's 4th and 1 here. Yes, South Carolina had some good wins. Hold up. It's going to be 4th and 1 here. A handoff here, and they get the first down. That's what I'm saying. Bro said South Carolina had no good wins. Man, that statement, that's got to go hard if you ain't got a brain, you know? South Carolina going to be tough next season. They are. South Carolina game knots. Man, that is a diss I've never heard before. 2nd and 3 here. They almost beat Bama. But you know what they did beat? Oklahoma and Vandy. You know? Going back here. Looks under pressure, stepping forward. You know what? They should have, you know what? Hear me out. You know what? I think I agree with y'all. They shouldn't have put in Indiana or SMU. They should have put in Oklahoma and Vanderbilt because they beat the mighty Alabama Crimson Tide. And I think that matters more because you have to understand, Alabama is one of the greatest teams of all time. And the fact that Vanderbilt and Oklahoma beat them, that should have put them in. 100%. That's what I think. And then we would have had all three teams that beat Bama in. That makes the most sense to me. 2nd and 10 here. Throw to the side. He goes up for it. He caught. It's a touchdown. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we're a 2-point conversion away. 25 seconds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, me, oh, my. They got the last onside. Can they go 2 for 2? My God, I hope that Indiana wins this. I am the biggest Hoosier fan right now. Where are my Hoosier fans at right now? Come on. They got to get this 2-point conversion. They've got it. Throw. It's tipped. And they can't get the 2-point conversion. That pretty much ends it there. 25 seconds left. Where's the Brom trade been all this game? That's what I'm saying. He was open. Man. So it's a 10-point game. Man, you know what's crazy? They're only down by 10. They're only down by 10. 4-1 versus top 10-5. Irish win, Irish win. It's not over yet. There's 25 seconds left. Notre Dame 0 is now wearing number 46. Hold up. Cavs won tonight. Nice. Man, I don't know what you're all talking about. Indiana doesn't deserve to be there. They got within 10, and the game's not even over. Y'all say that Indiana's some trash, but I don't know. They've looked pretty good. That don't count. It's garbage time. What do you mean? They're doing an onside kick again. It's up. Oh, it's gonna be recovered by Notre Dame this time. 24 seconds here. So Notre Dame with the recovery, and that's the game. Yeah, that'll be the game. They definitely are trash. Who's your team? They struggled here, but look, they made it close. Arizona State. I'm not saying they're trash. Notre Dame is just playing so they don't get beat. What's the score? 27-17. It's right there below me. There's storm that field. They might storm that field. You cannot believe a team who didn't beat anybody in the regular season loses in the first round. They did beat people. Have you never heard of Michigan University? Do you know who Michigan is? Do you know who Purdue is? Michigan State, Washington, Nebraska, Northwestern, Maryland, Charlotte, UCLA, Western Illinois, the great FIU. Our Sam didn't ask. Yeah. So 27-17. Do you think that Boise State would have a chance of beating Penn State or SMU? Yeah, I do. I actually, in my prediction, I have a Boise State in the championship. Speaking of the strength of schedule and stuff like that as well, when you have your schedule, right, at the beginning of the year, you can't tell how good a team's going to be in college, you know? And to say that, like, not scheduling good opponents and stuff like that, you really can't tell who is the case. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really hard to say who's going to be good that year because so much changes through a season, you know? Excuse me. So much will change through a season. But that is the final, ladies and gentlemen, 17-27. But to the Indiana fans, I don't care what everybody else in the chat is saying. Your team deserved to be there. 100%. 100%. Indiana fans here in the chat, they deserved it. With transfer portals. Indiana could be 90 champions last year. I mean, maybe. We're going to see. All right. We're going to see my Sweet 16 bracket. All right. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that real quick. Y'all want to? Okay. All right. Game's over. Y'all want to see my version? Okay. So I got to set this up so I can show you what I was talking about. All right. Let me get this set up a little bit. Notre Dame they're shaking in their boots. Thank you for the stream, of course. Of course. I'm going to try to get this thing here so I can explain what I was talking about. I'm going to try to make a bracket thing. So, go dogs, says Joel. All right. I need to open up. All right, you're going to see me make some graphics here for a second, okay? So, welcome here to some graphic design with Milk. I'm going to show you all how this works for a second, okay? So, see what I'm talking about? I make my own graphics. Alabama. Don't worry, it's going to change. Everybody's upset seeing that there. If you're upset seeing it, okay, give me just a second. I'll explain what I'm doing here. We're going to make that 13. This is going somewhere, okay? This is going somewhere. Just give me a second. I'm going to show you something. Let's see, Crimson. Okay. All right, sorry. Y'all don't see me do graphics that often. I don't do these on streams typically. But I'm going to show you something. Here, I'm going to show you how I would have had this. Now make Vanderbilt number 11. 1 second here. Let me. What do you think? Is this satisfying? Is this satisfying to watch, y'all? Y'all enjoy this? I gotta make the extra ones here just so I can show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, I didn't plan doing this. It was the other one, Alabama, and then I was gonna make Miami. The numbers really don't matter. I'm just trying to do this to prove a point here. Do you think that Boise State could beat Georgia? If maybe, I don't think it's impossible here. All right, thank you. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, let me try to get this. And then Miami. Bro said no such thing as trash time. Not in the playoff. Not in. Let's see. Boom. Look at that. Look at my graphics, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a graphic god tonight. What can I say? 14, Miami. Thank you, of course, Rich. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Every second matters. Championship teams. I mean, they were, call it garbage time, whatever you want, but it does matter, especially in the championship game. It would be garbage time. They lost by 10. If they would have got that 2-point conversion, it would have been a 1-possession game. You know, like let's think about that for a second. You know, Ole Miss is the Rebels, right? Rebels. There we go. Ole Miss. Be here tomorrow for the other games. All right, got you. Appreciate you. All right, we're just gonna do this actually. Ole Miss. I'm just gonna make Ole Miss that one because their logo is essentially just them, right? So, let me find the Ole Miss color code real quick. Ole Miss color code. I just want to make sure I get the right one here. Pat Spear, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. If they scored the last inning, they would have done that. Yeah, if they would have had a couple more home runs, you know, I think that would have changed stuff. Yeah, they were a couple home runs away from that one. You think you should make the Bama load on pink? Yeah, I would make everybody upset. You know what? I could do that in a minute. Hold on, let me show you. Let me get this last little thing here. Oh no. Oh, actually, and then, isn't that pretty, everybody? I'm gonna show you my 15 Ole Miss, and then last but not least, bring back that South Carolina. Man, that's such a long name. All right, South Carolina. Let's get those Gamecocks in here. Cooper, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, yes. Actually, that's a good idea, Newts. South Carolina. Newts, I'm going to make you happy just a second here. Just you wait. We are in for a bit of a banger. I like that dark color, you know. South Carolina's dark color. South Carolina. And they're 16. I got to find this real quick here. I was doing a bunch of like different logos the other day, and I had to get like some new logos because like I've been trying to shore up things for the college football, everything coming up soon. I'm about to upset a lot of people. You're back, brother. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry, trying to get these graphics done real quick, Phil. Just you wait. They made this kind of easier on me, actually. Where's that at? We'll go there. Okay. Let's go. All right. Just a second here. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Here's the format that I'm thinking, okay? Now I can actually do it. I have made my bracket prediction. Yes, I've made my bracket prediction. I've got a video. It's on my YouTube channel. All right, so the number one seed, okay? Because here's my number one seeding, okay? Here's what I've been thinking. How we could do this. Top 4 seeds, which in this case, we got Oregon. We got Oregon right here, right? So Oregon. Then we have Georgia. Okay, we'll just put that there. Then we got, here's the 3 seed. I'm losing my, where's the 3 seed? Oh, Boise State. You go check out it after live. All right, appreciate it. Yeah, you should check it out. Let me try to get the right distance between those. I don't know. And then 4, they're all looking right at me. Hold on. Let me try to. Oh, here we go. Now I should be able to drop it. Yeah. So Indiana over here, Notre Dame over here. Don't need a second. Boise State. Okay. That'll be over here. That'll be over here. Don't need that one. That one's fine. Hold on just a second. Oh. The attack of everything. Okay. Arizona State. Oh, no. Right, there's that one. Don't need that one. Okay. So, top 4 seeds here, right? What I'm thinking is then, who's the 5 seed? 5 seed here. 6 seed here. 7 seed here. 8 seed here. Okay? Here's my thoughts, right? So then 9 seed there. 10 seed here. 11 seed here. 12 seed here. All right. What I'm thinking is then you bring in your new seeds. Okay, we got 16 seed South Carolina, and they take on Tennessee. Your next seed is your 15 seed Ole Miss, to which they would take on Tennessee or Indiana. Then your 14 Miami would take on SMU, and then your 12 seed would face your 13 seed, which is, of course, Vanderbilt. And then, of course, your first out. Your first out is going to be your 17th seed, Alabama. So Alabama doesn't make it even in this format. Okay? Even in this format, unfortunately, to the Bama fans, they don't actually make it. I hate to break it to you. But in this format, this is the situation. Then, winner this goes here to there, there to there, there to there, there to there. And that is how it works. Layered. This is what I'm thinking. I think these are closer. And look. And then we'll have we're gonna have Alabama. Alabama's gonna get a game, but they're gonna play Kent State for the Mickey Mouse Bowl. Okay, so they're gonna play. Alabama's gonna play. They're gonna play for the Mickey Mouse Bowl against Kent State. Might be too hard for them. That is fair. That is fair. We're gonna send a high school team for Alabama to play. No, I'm picking, but I do like this format. Even if you got Vanderbilt, even if you have Bama there, I like this format and where the winner of this moves on. So like Tennessee, South Carolina play. Let's say South Carolina wins, they would go there. Indiana and Ole Miss. Say you think Ole Miss is better, then Ole Miss versus Notre Dame. SMU versus Miami. A lot of people think Miami. Clemson and Alabama. Alabama goes through. So then you get these matchups. Then say you go there. Ohio State wins. Notre Dame goes there. Then you get Penn State versus Miami. Penn State. And then Texas versus Alabama. Say Alabama wins or that's what you get based off of seeding. However, one thing that I would have done anyway, 100% is I wouldn't have the seeding based off of these wouldn't even be here. In my opinion, they would probably be in the second tier. Basically, my top 4 seeds would have been I would have probably placed Texas here, and I probably would have placed Penn State. I think that in regards to talent this year, that's what I would have done. And then my next highest seed, I think I would have done this here. This is kind of what I'm thinking. And then Alabama, that, and that. So this is kind of the format I would have had. If I was in control and if I could have done it, this is what I would have had for my give a double bye here, a single bye here, and then play-ins here. This is what I think. I don't know what y'all think about that. But then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and these be at their respective homes. You can do this like this week or whatever. They could do that like this week. You know, they have the Christmas break in January 1st. They do these. The next week, the January 8th or something like that, they do these. The next week after that, January 15th, they do these. And then right at the end, they do the next one, though. This is what I think. What's up, Nell? Welcome in here. I think that this would be the best format in general. Kent State over Bama. 100%. Big dubs. Right here. Dub. Kent State 50-0 for Bama. Boom. There we have it. So yeah, that's kind of roughly what we think there. But yeah, so this is what I think. I think this makes the most sense. And then that way you get your kind of best opponents while also securing, making sure that the winners of Boise State won their championship, Arizona State won theirs, Oregon won theirs, Georgia won theirs. This is making sure that these are up there, Power 4 at the very least, right? SMU or Clemson won theirs. You've got all that in here, but then seeding goes. And I would probably actually have Bama in front of Clemson, so I would make this like a Bama home game, honestly. I'd have a Bama home game, SMU home game. I'd let Indiana have the home game, and then Tennessee have the home game. I think that makes sense to me. I don't know. What do y'all think? You like that? That's what I think. Makes sense to me. But nevertheless, it is what it is, and I'm not in control. So they don't have me there, but nevertheless. All right, law, ladies and gents. Tomorrow, we are in for a long one. I've got to go get some rest here because in 12 hours, we start a 12-hour grind. Okay? Because in 12 hours, we are going to be doing college football playoff once again, coming back for SMU versus Penn State at noon, followed by Clemson and Texas at 4 p.m., and then wrapping it all up tomorrow night, Tennessee versus Ohio State, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to be watching all those. Also, just a reminder, the NFL games tomorrow, I will be keeping tabs on those. I won't be doing as much commentary, but I will be keeping tabs on those. And should be interesting. Who's better, Bengals or the Browns? Bengals. You'll set an alarm because I will probably sleep. That's fair. Texans and Chiefs at 1 o'clock, as well as Steelers and Ravens at 4:30. So I'm going to be looking at those, watching, interacting, everything tomorrow. But it's going to be a tough one, long night. But yes, Bengals going to playoffs. They might. We'll see if they run the table. But all right, y'all. I appreciate everybody for being here. It means a lot to me to have everybody that's been here with us tonight. Make sure I'll tap that screen. Would love to have you guys back in here as well. It means the world. But I appreciate everybody. Make sure you check in on your friends. You never know what they're going through. And just a simple how you doing could save their life. So, yeah, check in on your friends. And I appreciate everybody for being here. But come hang out with me again tomorrow. We're going to have some fun. Y'all have a good rest Sunday. I'll be live for the primetime game between the Cowboys and the Buccaneers. And then Monday will be the Packers and the Saints. And then I will be taking off December 24th through the 31st. I'm going to enjoy the holidays with the family. And then I think January 1st is the next college football playoff game day. Let me just double check that to make sure. Yeah, so Wednesday, January 1st, we're going to have the okay, actually no. Tuesday, December 31st. Okay, so maybe I'll come back on the 31st and do the Boise State versus whoever they play game. And then Wednesday, we got 3 games. So I might be live for those. I might actually be live on the 31st. So we'll see. But I'll be keeping up with that one. Boise State hosting it too. So Packers, yeah. That's going to be a tough one to end on. But yeah, I'll do the college football game. I'll actually see y'all on the 31st instead. So, all right, y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your night. I appreciate everybody being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, noon Eastern Standard Time. It'll be 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bright and early for some, but I'll see you guys. Have a good rest of your night. I'm going to get some rest and see you in a couple hours.